Jimmy, okay. Now I am fresh out of bed, harbor flying in the motherfucker. Down to them baby humps, something like a rover truck, something like a hustler. Got it running through my blood. Ain't about that money, well, honey, I don't give a fuck. Trying to wall with it on, crossing by the stage. My booty shouts on, but you can't see the stage. My shouty in the hood said he like it like that. Okay. He put it on me good and I throw it right back. I'm a pig. I stick you up for your riches and all your cheese. Need a key, need a ski. I want the juice. Credit cards, the dogs, and house too. They see I'm doing good. They see I'm getting paid. I still be in the hood, representing for the days. Now these haters wanna hate. Try to stop them on my face. Though it's all in the game, but I'm still getting paid. If you a G, then let me see. You gotta pay for the dinner, it's on me. Let's get it poppin', shout it. Let's get it poppin', shout it. I'll get it poppin', shout it. Let's get it poppin', shout it.
We got the cars, buy out the floors. Drop the tops from the ceiling, you see the stars. We get it poppin', shorty. I get it poppin', shorty. We get it poppin', shorty. We get it poppin', shorty. The one bitch don't want me. Young Rich G. Gun beneath the seat, pushing 100 on the beat. Hand on the rocks, two-seater, how you call that? Lamborghini drop, two divas, how you solve that? Easy. Just loosen up the bra strap, make him feel sexy. Push the roof on the car back. The ceiling's missing. Then you let the breeze do the foreplay. Caress her little. And then you let the bee do the horseplay. Turn the city streets to a horse race, burn rubber. The word mother, I got no cover, hoes love us. And the only fit a lot of bubbers.
The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, morrismedialive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Crying when I say something.
I never knew that happened to Speedy though. It bothered me when I first heard it because I met you. Well, because I met your wife and you guys together one time. It was so nice. The white woman.
I always knew it wasn't gonna work.
No. I'm saying one time.
I heard somebody's over there coaching. They bumped you out. Anyway.
Nah.
Ed is over there.
Who?
Ed.
Oh yeah, Ed Barb. Because I'm still trying. I ain't got on him about that shit yet. His hairline and his hair.
Oh, he got a hairline done.
Yeah, so shit's all done. Now
he been coaching Brooklyn since he was 10.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Now, so Amir's his stepson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
now he's got a fucking suit. Now that motherfucker.
Here's a weird shit. That's Anthony, y'all.
What's up, man?
What's up, brother?
Can we get him in?
What are you,
I was just at first I didn't know which eye was looking at me, but is he good? This motherfucker came in.
He sure was.
I thought he was looking for somebody specific.
I thought you had a bodyguard. Motherfucker come in.
So here's the weird shit. So that's his. It's not a stepson. It's just when he was dating the mom, He filled in.
All right.
But they ain't together no more. She got a new dude.
Oh, okay.
So when Father's Day came, I was like, damn. Can't do it. Really hit this nigga say Happy Father's Day because he ain't.
Oh, he ain't the dad. He was the stepdad.
Not really. He was dating the mom, and the mom lived with him.
Right.
But now she got a new dude.
And he come from our.
So how do you? What is he?
Happy.
Nigga, Happy Fill-In?
Yeah.
He come from punk ass Sierra Canyon, but we like him. That's good. That's cool.
Who's the dude? Is he coach?
Yeah, he's a coach. He used to coach Sierra Canyon.
What he coach? JV?
No, he's varsity assistant.
Hey man, so wait a minute, how he gonna get ahead of Lou?
Hey, we can't talk about H-Dub.
Okay.
Harvard Westlake. Can't go in there because they monitor anything that's Harvard.
Why would I talk about Harvard Westlake?
Now, that's funny. How's your son doing?
He good. Right. The second season over at Santa Monica.
So they're in summer ball?
Yeah.
What'd he do?
Hilarious. Play point guard.
Your son?
Why are you surprised?
No, I'm just saying I'm looking at the dad. No, I ain't proud. I was like, it was like,
nigga, where your son?
I was like, say, I didn't know he had game.
Have you made any people lately? No.
Yeah, I know. I keep a woman.
You ready?
I just don't let people know. Oh,
we're on.
Oh, shit.
Okay. All right. That's funny.
Oh, we was really on?
Yeah, I didn't even know that. That's how bad we are. This show is so bad. Hey, I'm Louis Sticks.
I thought Louis wasn't going to be here.
Dannon Green.
I was feeling
our
it.
special guest.
Speed Doggy Dog.
Yeah. Now, were you at his show the other day?
Killing.
Because that's what you mentioned. I heard it before we started. You mentioned, like, that's what I said on the other show. And I told you I didn't like that.
Wow. That sound gay.
Do you, boo?
Sound like y'all in a relationship.
Now, that sound gay, or do you, boo?
Sound like y'all in a relationship.
So, okay, hey, it's, as you see, we're in the evening. We're nocturnal. I love that word. It's one of my first big words I learned.
Hey, poetess.
Nocturnal. And I asked her, when I walked in, she had a heavy mask. I'm like, you got COVID? She's like, no, I got a cold. And then she hugs him and gives it to me.
Boy, she didn't remember my name. Came and gave this nigga.
Yeah, now that was hilarious. Earlier,
up.
she was giving us our paperwork and our notes, and she said, said TDP Lewis, and what was it?
Yeah.
Y'all get notes?
What's his name?
Yeah, whatever his name is.
Fix this shit in my shit. We don't
Okay,
get
so Jeff Arnold is our homie.
Jeff?
Now Jeff is not here because Jeff Arnold is
Sex change?
No, he got invited to the Angels White Sox baseball game.
Anaheim.
At his club, one of the White Sox came down to his club last night and invited him to dine. And invited him.
Jeff Chicago Crip.
Because Jeff called me and he's like, he's like, hey, you want to go to the baseball game? I was like, you come to the show. He's like, no, I'm not coming to the show. And I was like,
trying to get you out of here.
Yeah, he said, somebody invited me to the baseball game. I was like, all right, well, why you inviting me? Somebody invited you. Who?
Oh.
And then he was like, and I said, who you going with? And he said, by myself. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Somebody invited you, but you're going by yourself. Yeah, then he said, the baseball guy playing. Yeah. So I was like, you going to go in the field and take batting practice?
He's not from Chicago, is he?
Yeah. Who, Jeff?
Jeff's a gangster. He's a disciple, GDD.
I don't believe it.
And you're LA, right? LA?
Born and raised.
So we got the Sixers and the Lakers.
Yeah.
Philly.
He's not Lakers.
You're not a Laker?
Clippers.
What?
If I got it.
That's why your marriage fell apart.
Wow, early in the program.
Too soon?
Too soon.
Well, let me start writing mine down so I can go and throw these balls.
Since we've taken batting practice,
we slinging them. Let's go. So you got your coconut water. Get your lubricated right there. That get everything moving.
Your riboflavin.
All right, so it's been a crazy. First of all, how was your weekend?
I'm alive.
Okay, how was your weekend?
Great week.
Okay.
My commercial came out.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You got on slacks, nigga?
Yeah. No, yeah, it was golf.
He's
I was
golfing.
On a Bible study
Like
after
that.
this? It's a pastor. Oh, that's right, yeah.
So, and major networks, right?
Yes,
it's national?
Yeah, I actually sent it to, I don't know if we're going to show it now. We can show it, but I have a national commercial, and I got a distribution deal for my documentary.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I signed this week.
Every 3 months you say you have a distribution deal.
No, every 3 months I say I'm trying
In
to
the
get
words
one.
of TDP, so?
So it's been a great month, great week. I had a lot of shows, and I got a couple good shows coming up, but definitely happy about the commercial and the distribution.
Good for you. And so we're going to show the commercial later for you 16 people waiting and watching. No, we don't want to show it now.
Could you black it out in the LA market?
Damn.
No, okay, so first of all, now I've noticed on your social media that I don't know which daughter it was, but she's been on stage.
My youngest one.
The star.
She is a rock star.
Yeah.
She can.
Now is it instruments? What would that?
Well, no, she sings, and so she got whatever's where
Your story.
You got an EGOT already?
You stupid. No, she got accepted to the school called Voss. It's for
that's a good school.
yeah. She got accepted to go
That's
there.
congratulations.
Yeah. So she's a singer, actor.
How old is she?
14.
Now, what production were we watching that you
That
showed?
was there's a school in not a school but a center in LA in the Valley, and there's mostly black kids, and they help them with acting, dancing, the whole nine. So she goes there every Saturday.
It's Madison, right?
Yes.
Now Madison was really good. The other kids a couple of them looked like they were struggling hard. So I was like, well, man.
Only Lewis Dix was.
Right. There was one little kid in the back that was
Lewis
just,
was taking notes.
one little kid in the back was
Carolina.
just looking up in the sky, and I was like, well, what
Oh, yeah,
take his
kids
helmet
be
off.
challenged. Look, they like, go the other way. Oh.
Now we hear a lot about, since we're in LA and Hollywood, stage parents. Now Madison's how old?
14.
So
How old?
how old? I know I cannot say that word. It's a public school. You're the dad. You're active. You're present now. Are you? What kind of dad? Are you gonna be a stage dad?
I just stay back. She kill it.
Is this what she wants to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
She said, I can remember my lines. I don't care what kind of lines are dead. I'm like, okay.
So because you have so many celebrity friends, so it actually rubbed off from them to her. Get it?
You don't think she got it from me?
No, I'm just kidding. No. So congratulations. That must feel really
Congratulations.
good. Was it awkward watching her when she wasn't?
Because I didn't see her practice.
Okay.
So I come in
Called
and,
rehearsal.
I saw
Okay.
what y'all saw. So I'm like, whoa, my little girl got skills. She's better than me.
Okay,
She's
well,
way better than you.
So how was your weekend?
But I work
other
more
than
than you. No, I'm just kidding.
Good, man, good. You know, just trying to make things happen, you know.
And
I
your
got a
home's
call
coming?
from Poetess. She said y'all wasn't going to be here. She said TD ain't going to be here. She said you was going to be here. And I was like, oh, well, yeah.
Well, as soon as
I
Jeff
can run right
called
over
me-
him. I said, if Lewis there, I can't run over Lewis. This is Lewis' show. And that's why I bought Wanzer.
Is that a
For what?
comedian?
Yeah, he's fun. Well,
Okay, no,
yeah.
no,
He fun- no, he
we're
fun.
definitely going to get with him. That's good because he came in, his eyes went. So we have to put a warning up to the audience
they know
Fine,
already.
funny.
when he come on stage.
Not
So he's
looking
on
in
your
the
show.
face.
Is he
yes,
on your show?
he's a regular on my show.
Because you discovered one. You discovered the lesbian girl, right?
Your daughter?
No.
Oh, good call.
I'm here all week. I don't know about you. This ain't my first rodeo.
Sunday battleship. Down goes Frazier.
All right, I'm talking about the gay girl that's on your show. She's really funny. What's her name?
Well, you know what it is, Lewis?
K-Dot.
K-Dot. When I'm out, especially in comedy clubs, and I see comics, I just invite them because you never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes most of the time we get gold. It's not too often that someone comes that we invite on the show and it goes bad. The majority of the time, I keep talking to them. We'll talk about a
Which
topic.
these niggas did that.
Yeah, we don't have enough talent
They
to
don't
invite
invite
talent.
nobody.
It's God
We don't have
talking to
enough
us again.
talent to
Yeah,
invite
Because you
talent.
never know, man. You never know, what happened in their life, what's going on, and we'll find something. And we pick the sword.
Well, here's a testament to that. Clayton Thomas. You invited Clayton Thomas, and Clayton Thomas came on and destroyed, and look where he is now, writing and directing and married. And I mean, you had him when he was an infant.
Yeah, we were looking back over just Speedy's Comedy Corner and all the people that came from that.
Yeah.
Literally came from
Yeah,
that.
so I mean, I really love Clayton Thomas. He's just
he came a long ways, man.
Yeah,
I mean, when
he earned it.
he couldn't even put a bed together.
That's all I can remember. He
Well,
couldn't do it.
I said, man, he was staying with me. He needs somewhere to stay. I said, well, I got a bed. He came back in the room. I don't know how to take it loose. I said, nigga, you don't know how to take a bed loose? Because I was giving him a bed for where he was going to.
Yeah.
He said, man, I ain't had no dad. And I got 5 sisters. I said, what they got to do with taking a bed apart?
I could do your hair.
He's such an honest guy
Yeah,
and funny,
he
and
said
him
that,
and
man.
Tangerine are happy, and I'm really happy for him.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you,
yeah,
Lewis?
Yeah.
Are you, Lewis?
They made it.
I've always had a lot of respect for Clayton because I've
No,
watched.
I'm talking about the marriage thing.
You got. Oh, good. All right, I got that. All right, medic. All right, medic. That wasn't a bad one.
No, how you feel about marriage?
So yeah. Hey, marriage is hey, one day, one time. All right, so listen. It's good to be back, and thank you all for tolerating Dannon the first week, and then Alex Thomas. We apologize.
What happened with that?
Dannon was the moderator.
I was the moderator.
It was a
Yeah.
slippery slope.
Yeah, but it went well in my book.
Well,
No, it went well. I heard.
Gotta
it
ask
went well.
It did.
everybody.
Thank you. It did go well.
Ask everybody.
Well, we didn't ask you, Speedy.
I trust you, Danny.
Thank you, man.
Then Jeff jumped in, and,
Speedy's
and
my
Alex
guy.
Thomas came down.
Yeah.
And that was, he gave away some. Alex Thomas is a star. Let's just say that. He has that mentality that hey, I'm a star.
yeah.
He carries himself like
All
a
the
star.
time. All the
Steve
time.
Harvey carries Steve Harvey is a star. But Alex is a
Alex
star.
really carries himself like a
Yeah.
star, yeah.
Alex carries himself like a star, and I respect that.
Yeah.
Alex just
Do you?
I wasn't hearing it.
The way you put that soliloquy, how you say it?
Who?
What is it, TD?
You said you fell asleep. Soliloquy.
Thank you, brother.
I didn't say it.
Well, he is in Jeff's chair. Jeff struggles.
He got a new tongue.
All right, well, good. And I saw something about your mom. It was, I don't know if it was a birthday, but she was licking something. It was really nasty.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Fortunata.
Oh, my God. It was like. I'm
That
like,
was not my mom.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Somebody was making a meme because
okay.
she was doing better.
But that wasn't your mom.
How's mom doing?
No, that was not my mom.
Okay.
She's doing a lot better.
Good,
Beautiful.
good. Okay, then thank you for clarifying that because I
My
was
mom
almost
ain't-
texting you.
She don't drink and she don't.
I just thought that was.
She
Not
don't
on
be
camera.
licking on cake and
Yeah,
shit.
'cause she was the woman licked all the cake and it was just straight nasty. I was like,
It's on the In a Man's World page. On
I'm cool.
Facebook.
You have a page?
Yeah, you have a page.
What page is it on?
In a man. In a
Page
Man's
4.
World on Facebook.
All right, so I'm heading to Philly. I got to keep saying that. And saying
Okay.
that.
What you doing out there?
What's happening in
I got
Philly?
a show at the Met. My boy Anthony Trott. He
Okay.
does a show. It's okay.
Comedian?
The laugh. No, he's not a comedian. He's just a promoter, and it's clean comedy. A lot of church folks. So I'm not even the headliner. This guy Marcus Wiley, I believe, is the headliner. Who's really
Yeah, he's
From
from
Philly?
here. No, he's from here.
Oh, it's Marcus Wiley.
Marcus is from Philly?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You
he's
seen him,
gonna-
young brother, but he dressed old.
Oh, I don't know if it's Marcus Wiley. Maybe it is.
No, that's no. Oh, Marcus is just on Old Boy Show. On,
No, I know Marcus Wiley. I don't
not
think
on
it's.
Corey Hogan
Oh, you
show.
don't think it's that?
I don't think
No,
it's
no,
that
it's not
one,
him.
because I would have recognized him, but
Okay.
his name is just in my head. But it was the guy.
Because
His
his
last
name is
name might
Marcus
be
too.
Marcus.
His
yeah.
name is Marcus too.
The guy, but the guy, I'm sure because when drops, I was like, I really shouldn't be on the show because it has what's her name? TP Hearn is on the show.
Okay, TP.
I mean,
Keep this clean.
Wow. Yeah, and he's
No,
been
no,
he's been
I haven't-
grinding.
I haven't
TP
seen-
Hearn and what's her name? The other little girl that's a church comic.
Chocolate?
Maybe Small Fry.
Small fry and chocolate.
They always been doing.
So,
Because
yeah,
that's been their
that's their
niche.
thing, and I was like, that's a great show. I
where
really
they
why
make
you
money
put me
at.
on? I didn't really want to.
Yeah, TP. Last time I saw TP, he was working at a one of them homes where people on trying to get off drugs.
I was speaking one time when
Recovery.
my boy was trying to do a show for him.
That was
and we had
he
that
was living
meeting.
there. That's where he was
Yeah.
at.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was living there, and when he got on stage, it wasn't sexy.
Well, now he's on the road doing Facebook is a mirage sometimes,
Right.
but from Facebook he's killing it. He's a
Well, I mean, he might have got his shit back. Can I cuss?
yeah.
He might have got his shit back together, but at the time I saw him, he was going through it.
Yeah.
And he was living at the.
Now, had he had moved back to Virginia, right?
Nah, he was living in the home where people that's sober living.
Yeah.
But I said, but didn't he go back east to live? Oh, okay. I
I
thought
know
Not that-
Vince
not
D
that I
is-
remember.
Vince D is in Shreveport.
Yeah, Vince D is down
Yeah,
there, but
does it.
Vince is
Have
good.
you ever
He-
done his show?
No, I've been trying to get on it, but he's got a show coming up with Shucky Ducky and the other
Yeah, I
people.
saw that
Did you
too.
say?
Yeah.
Can I tell a
Yeah.
story?
Yeah.
So I'm on tour with Fox, and we in Texas. And so
Yeah, I know. Dre
Thank
name
you.
and dropping
I appreciate
names.
that. I appreciate that.
Say you on
And
tour.
Shucky Ducky, he called me. We go hang out. So we were hanging out, and he's like, "Yo, man, I'm just trying to get back on. Nobody want to put me down." He said, and he had bought all these Shucky Ducky dolls. He bought 1,000 of them, and he didn't know what to do with them. I said, "Well, just when you go on the road, sell them." I said, "How many you got left?" He said, 998.
Two of them got ran over.
He had them for 5 years, and he had them in storage, and he had these Shucky Ducky dogs. And right when who was that killed him and messed his career? I want to say it's Chris Rock.
Okay.
Shucky Ducky, not funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that happened, but he had already paid for these dolls to come from Japan. So he had them in storage, and he had them for years. He said, "I can't sell them." I said, "Well," and when you pull it, it goes Shucky Ducky. Quack,
So
quack.
I wonder what type of doll it was. Was it?
It's not.
was it like is it
he
cabbage
sell them
patch?
again now.
Was it?
Yeah, it's like
now you can sell them because
yeah,
he's on the
right.
road.
Yeah, yeah.
Was
It's
it
like a cabbage
Is it
patch.
soft?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit. It's kind of a combination
Like
of
a
being
rag
soft and hard.
doll?
Yeah, because I did a show with him down at the
Recently?
comedy. Yeah, the comedy club down in Bellflower. Bellflower. What's the
Oh,
name
with
called? Larry Lala.
yeah, Larry.
Yeah.
That's a nice
and
room.
so he had real
That's a
nice room.
nice
So
room.
he had him and Vince had came up together from Louisiana to do the show. So
Who
he was,
headlined?
let's see,
Did Larry have a suit on?
I did actually.
Oh, okay.
I was the I was
Did Larry Lala when
It
he
was
was
Larry-
introduced,
it was-
did he run out of his?
You know, him and his wife they go on stage together.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It was Larry, Vince.
I would love
Yeah.
to see your face on that kind of shit. Because for those who don't know, he's a purist when it comes to this comedy thing. You can't just have your wife on stage slinging you jokes, nigga. Say this.
And she ain't DJing?
No. Well, she is from her phone. She got to get off stage first.
Hilarious.
Now, I was going to mention something that's interesting. You know, the guys we mentioned, you're like, oh, they don't book me. They have never booked me. It's funny how you find out who really didn't like you when y'all were
Coming
lining
up? Oh, because they don't book you?
Well,
Yeah,
look, I'm in the same bag as you. Nobody
Right.
books me.
Nobody books me.
Nobody books me, bro.
Nobody. He gets booked.
I tried to get booked through him. He won't book me. When he was doing them cruises, he told me, yeah, I'm going to call you then. Nigga, never
Now,
call.
shout out to Ralph Harris.
Never
He's on
called
the
me.
cruise.
Dannon, I'm here.
Oh, I didn't see you.
Like
I said,
walked
I'm
out.
sorry. Oh. I didn't know you were here.
All right. So that's our little gripe and stuff in it. So and I was thinking about that. I was thinking today about how comedians, once you reach a certain stage in your career, you shoot for brightness within your career. Like,
What do you mean?
Meaning, like, I'm not going to hate on anything. I'm not going to wish I had. I wish I had it, but I'm not going to say that should have been me. Da da da. You stay on the positive. As far as you stay on the positive, as far as who you are.
I
what
don't
you
think
sell.
so. I think a lot of comics.
Well, no, not like I think the older ones. I'm
Oh,
saying
you
when
mean in the
mature.
game? Well,
yeah, the game.
Once, I think we understand the game by that time.
Right.
You know
You
what I mean?
can't look back and go,
Yeah.
I should have got that gig or I should be doing because it just
The
keep
young
going.
boys.
Yeah.
But what I do think, do you think, speaking about what you were saying earlier about getting booked and stuff, do you think that people do hold grudges throughout these years? And I was wondering.
I
about
think most of my problem has been because I'm Fox friend. So they figure, oh, he got you.
Okay.
More so than, oh, let me give Speedy a call. And then, too, the other part of that, they probably don't like me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because I mean, so that's interesting that comics are just those kind of people. We're loners. You know, we just
And you have your guys that
you
that
hang
you
with.
call your guys.
Yeah,
and
your guys,
think
right?
about.
Like, you have a guy. Like Jeff's my guy.
yeah, I got two.
Comics.
Yeah.
That you call like
That's your boy.
Yeah,
open or
yeah.
host.
And one reason is because they're more solid people like Doug Williams and Toby.
Well, Doug do the cruises. Why you ask Doug?
What?
Doug do. That's
No.
what
I'm talking about when you did the individual ones. I was messing with you. I was just messing with you. Like you would have the cruise. Remember you do little.
Those were fun.
Yeah.
Goddamn
Never mind.
pandemic.
But then, actually, Doug and then I like to put Toby Hicks down. But I like to put people down that are not getting opportunities from other people too. And I think that's one thing I see. Like you said in the game, I don't know if they call you a guy because everybody could be your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, most of I was asking, who would you take with you once you hit?
Oh.
Like you would take. Who's your boy? We know you take if you was, if you.
There's some
were-
funny dudes out there. I don't have no one set person.
But would
Well,
you
I mean,
switch
your
it
boy
up?
that you get ready to do a tour.
Hold up,
You
go
get ready to do a tour, and you solid, and you want to take one boy that you know you can chill with. That but back in the day it would have been Courtney G or one of them cats for you. I mean, who.
God damn. I
Rest
need
in
them
peace,
to be,
Courtney
I don't want
G.
them to be.
Like my boy be Jeff. I'd take Jeff. I
need
would
them
roll
to-
with Jeff.
See,
to
I'm
TDP.
different. I need them to be funny. Because at the end of the day, I'm not saying Jeff.
No pun intended.
No Jeff intended. I'm just saying.
Go ahead, finish that point. I want to hear
I
that.
need them to be funny because I know what I'm gonna do.
Right.
But I don't want the. I hate when they go to a comedy show and the opener in the middle is just some
Weak,
niggas is
huh?
just. And then the headliner come out and blow the fucking doors off. No, nigga, let's all blow the doors off.
All right,
I think when you spend your money coming in to see the show,
You wanna see the whole
everybody
show.
should be funny.
Right,
It shouldn't just be.
And if you're the headline, you shouldn't be intimidated by someone, which that has
I
happened.
need you to be
I won't
funny.
say no name, but that's happened to me.
Oh, several times.
Well, with the person they want to have me to open up
Say their name. I'm
after
say
that.
mine.
But let me ask you this: in terms of, because I'm thinking about Ari Spears when we talk about this, and on the positive part, would you switch it up and go with a female or a white comic so that you're different?
No.
Okay.
Definitely not. I mean, unfortunately,
You know what I'm
Funny
saying?
is being funny.
No, hear me out though. But some people have the same style, so that's why they switch it up. That's what I'm asking.
They're
Yeah,
funny.
I mean-
They're funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, as far as it's tricky, she's got to be a solid girl.
Hope
Okay.
to be funny on this show.
I would love to see Lewis with a girl because do y'all really know Lewis Dick? Are they seeing us or are they just hearing us?
They say,
No, they seen this.
Lewis is no joke when it comes to this comedy thing. Like he'll say shit. I remember back in the day, Lewis would say, "You'd be a lot more funny if you had white shoes on," and I was like, oh, "I thought I was pretty funny with these black shoes." But we understood that's just Lewis letting you know, get your shit right. So I never took it personally. I mean, I did.
Lewis said that to me one time at the comedy act. You asked me why did I curse or something. You said you're funny without cursing. You said
Oh,
something
that's when
like
he was
that.
with Bill Cosby.
Yeah, when he was with the Cosby.
That's
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Let's go to what's
a name
happening
we can't
out
say
this.
either?
Let's.
Can I get the paperwork on the names we can't say? So it's Bill, it's
Harvey.
Jeff Arnold.
Shout out
it's a
to
lot of names.
Sinbad. I heard Sinbad's doing better.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
That,
yes.
All right, Sinbad.
Communicated with his wife.
There you
so
go.
That's
Lewis.
cool.
So you know
Hey,
people.
Let's this news thing. All right, so we're comics. Peace. Allegedly, we're saying allegedly, and we're in peace to the heart of all the people who lost people in that submarine. But we got to talk about it.
It wasn't a submarine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was a can.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that can of
It
ravioli.
was a can that looked like a something.
That can of ravioli.
God.
All right, so boss lady, when you get a chance, could you tell us, read us the factual story of what happened, if you don't mind? When you get a chance, just I don't know if that's
I
in
saw
your,
the picture.
if that's in your piece. Okay, then we'll talk.
Lewis, did you see the picture of them in that last shot? You know, and hey guys, turn around, and then the little tub and this little makeshift light at the top.
So there was a picture or some video of them entering it?
No, it's them. You know, you do the picture, hey, and everybody doing this.
Yeah.
Because Jeff said there was not.
Yeah, it's on the internet.
Jeff's always saying things that's not true,
It's
but he says it like
well, they're
it's
sitting
true.
in a little tub, and then because it's a bench seat that they're sitting on.
You think the son wanted to go?
The son didn't want to
Well,
go.
apparently that's
The
what
mom,
it
they
is.
said the mom said he didn't want to go.
He didn't want to go, but
No,
because it was filed.
the aunt said it.
Yeah,
Okay,
'cause
allegedly.
The mother said he wanted to go and go down there and solve his Rubik cube and break some record underwater.
Well,
But
he
what
broke
about that
it.
one
Because
kid
he
that
was
broke-
a Rubik's
I didn't hear that
cube whiz.
So you're saying all the other.
She said she was supposed to go.
Right, she did say that.
So you're saying all the people on the Titanic were like, what is that?
And supposedly, one of the guys, his grandfather or great grandfather,
No.
was
Well,
on-
one of the guys, his wife,
No.
is the great
Yes.
great granddaughter
No, the
of the couple who died in
The guy,
on the Titanic.
the guy who was over this company, Rush, is married to the great.
That's what I just.
No, you said one of the guys. I'm just giving you who it is. You didn't say who it was.
I love this. This is beautiful.
This
Argue,
nigga
fight,
here.
fight, fight.
But see, that's what I'm saying. When you make,
But you wasn't letting me get it out before I can
you-
even say
you
it.
didn't
was
even know it.
all
You
over
didn't
me.
know it.
I did know.
You did not know. You said one of the guys.
She got her computer in front
I
of
don't
her.
care.
She's got the computer in front of her.
That don't mean
I'm
shit.
trying
She
to
did, I was standing right here. She didn't know
Now
my
you're
name.
saying
So
she
what does
can't
that
read.
say?
This be your last day. Hey, you want to fill
my
in?
last day,
Wands, you want to get in
yeah.
there?
yeah,
Tie in.
the chat room is asking Wanzer to come in and,
Good. You know I
and
could care.
for
You know I could care less. what the
Dannon
chat
to
room
sit down somewhere.
Oh, Lord, the chat room every week is the same. Love you, chat room.
We can put with Wanzer up there.
He can
Just
sit on
put another
Speedy's
chair.
lap. Yeah.
No, we got enough. That's enough.
First of all,
Yeah,
nigga, we don't
yeah.
put dudes on dudes' lap.
Yeah,
I know.
that we're not doing.
Not on camera.
Well, I have a video someone made.
Oh, that's wrong. Should we watch this? It's not cool.
All right, what is this?
250 bands on this submarine. I'm finna go explore Atlantis in this submarine. I'm about to go and see some shit niggas never seen. I'm about to go explore Titanic in this submarine. Submarine got PlayStations, TV screen. Submarine got everything a rich nigga need. 250 bands for this submarine. My drip different, nigga. I'm a ball under the sea. I want the black little mermaid. I'ma beat her cheeks. I'm in the kitchen like I'm SpongeBob. I'm turning on the grease. I'm in the studio. I'm off the dome like Sandy Cheeks. I'm in the submarine. I'm about to go explore the 7 seas. I'm smoking famous cookie in this submarine. Submarine got 20-inch display, 2K on the screen. Submarine brought the whole team. Niggas living the dream. And if we die, at least we died on this.
Yeah. What's your opinion?
I like it.
Speedy?
Yeah.
It was
viral.
okay.
It was the dumbest thing
Thank
I've
you.
ever
Yeah.
seen in
Tell
my
him
life.
again.
It was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life. But with a nice beat.
Yeah.
And the beat was nice, but it was stupid. It was once I saw SpongeBob, I was like, "That's weak."
Yeah.
You just
He
can't
got
go to
paid for
SpongeBob.
that,
That's
too.
just
He got
weak.
paid for that.
Well, they live
But
down
but
there.
that's just weak. That's just weak. SpongeBob, you can't get that weak in your lyric. You can't go to SpongeBob,
A few
Louis-
minutes
Down
later.
there.
huh?
Peter said they lived down
Down there.
You know what's
Louis.
really funny? I really thought you was laughing at my joke.
Oh, you a joke?
Look, so would you have paid to go
Go where?
in the tube?
Man, if I had that much money, I'm chilling at the crib. I don't have no money now, and I chill at the crib.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yes. I mean, I'm thinking of all the things. If I get to a point where I've done
250.
everything,
250.
250 million. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm sending people down there I don't like.
Shit. Nah.
Yo, man, you
I'm going to
that.
Vegas and dropping that.
Man,
Shit,
250,
some
man.
hoes.
Come on, man.
250.
250.
You know what's crazy about it though? Like,
So all right. Let's
Go
say
ahead.
I'm sorry. I mean,
no, go ahead.
What did you do?
Yes.
I love when niggas. Yeah, I'm gonna cut you.
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead.
It feels good when he does it
Go
for me.
ahead, go ahead.
No, I'm claustrophobic.
You know your shirt don't match your slacks. I'm just gonna throw that out. Neither of these stripes match the other stripes.
I know, but if you look over there, I got the other shirt. That
Please
I'm
don't.
on. Well, they can't see it.
From the Jenny
chat-
Jones collection.
The chat room can't see it anyway.
Like you got a surgery pan. Right there.
It was like Speedy felt the unnecessariness of that outfit.
Because they don't go together. I know you
they
golfing,
don't. I know, but still.
And then you got a silver watch. It's throwing me. And the gold ring.
I don't know.
What are we doing?
I know you ain't going out of the house dressed like that.
Nigga look like an infomercial.
Like somebody's trying to get your attention, but you wouldn't listen.
Oh man,
It was a mirror.
they can't see it. I look good up top. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you gotta ask everybody. Nigga.
Anyway,
No, go ahead. What was you gonna say?
I'm claustrophobic myself. Claustrophobic. I don't see how I could get. I don't
been
see
in
how
the closet.
anybody.
You can breathe underwater.
Oh, so,
Nigga,
oh, when
did
she
you
want to crack
say
a joke.
he could breathe?
Ah.
Timing was
That
excellent.
was good. That was good. I
Timing
gotta
was
give it that
excellent.
one. Good one.
You waited for the last list to go down. They said. So I was in the room.
Hey, I got it first. That's all I know.
That's good.
Timing was excellent.
All I know is she just
Great
that
job.
was like-
Now when I
And she
get
had to
back,
push a button to get to you.
yeah. But when I
Hey,
get back,
she-
don't you start cursing, okay? When I
she
come
flipped-
back at you.
She flipped the bat on that. Let's go.
But anyway, I don't see why anybody would want to go down there to see something that, first of all, we already know the story, but to go down there and not have, I mean, to be controlled by a PlayStation, it's.
As soon as I saw
You
that,
know
I'm
what?
like, oh, I'm out.
You
Yeah,
know, I
exactly.
read that the military actually uses those types of controllers in some of their
Yeah, but theirs is water.
military equipment.
Theirs come back.
Yeah, so it's not
And above
uncommon
water.
that
Well, they don't come back.
Logitech controllers are used for other equipment.
Yeah, I've seen that too. I wonder. Here's a good question for the chat room too, and everyone out there, the 17 listeners. Here it is. All right, what would you do if you had that kind of cash? You're a billionaire. What would you do for your thrill or your say?
would I build?
Excuse me, my.
You don't cuss?
I don't know.
We'll cuss for you. What was
Okay.
you gonna say, motherfucker? Go ahead. What would you motherfuckers build?
What would you do? What would be your?
I would rent a plane and take
A
all
what?
my,
A
rent,
plane?
rent a plane
Hey.
and take all my partners golfing to 5 countries.
So let me make sure we got it clear. You take a bunch of dudes
Yeah,
on a plane.
yeah,
A whole bunch of dudes.
yeah. Well, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
And he buy them all outfits like this.
Mm-hmm.
All dudes now boarding. All dudes.
Dudes to the left. Dudes
Y'all asked me what I would do with my money. Now,
We heard you. We heard
Cool. With some dudes.
Cool.
Got it.
Yeah,
right.
and I'm gonna go play golf.
Yeah. Well.
In different countries.
And then what
The,
after?
the hoes gonna be there, so we ain't gonna worry about
Well. Don't
Which
throw
one of
me
y'all
down.
got my 9 iron?
Say, bitch.
it. That's what I would do.
All right. Now, is there a specific? You said where'd you say you would go?
Like I would go to England.
Mm-hmm.
I would go to Ireland. I would go to where they have the
Golf course.
the first golf course ever. And who else?
Where's the first place they've ever had?
Scotland.
Okay.
I would go to Scotland.
Now, in London? What's the number one golf place?
I don't remember the one. It's outside of London, but I forgot the name.
Well,
of it.
in
I don't wanna
America,
say it.
it's
Like-
Augusta, right?
You're right, Augusta. Yeah, I would love to play there,
But that's the number one.
money can't even get you on
You
there.
can't get on
But
there.
what I'm saying is Augusta is the number one
I would say Augusta.
golf
Yeah.
course in America.
Yeah.
Georgia.
Yeah, in terms of Mike's different. Mike's got the course of all courses. It's called 23
Where?
in Florida.
Florida.
You have drones bringing you drinks. Like Mike's got this high level thing, and you have to be invited.
You
by
been
him.
there?
No, my buddy has.
So who brings you drinks at Augusta?
You can't.
You can't drink.
You got to. No, you have to get it from the where they buy it. Like Augusta is to the point. That's why. What's the one out here that everybody plays out in Thousand Oaks?
You're dressed like that.
Okay.
We're not.
Okay, so the one that Sherwood. Thank you. So you know the story about Sherwood, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, it's there, but it's not there anymore.
No, okay.
Because they were complaining.
Well, right. But the
people
story
complain.
behind Sherwood with Murdoch is he wanted to join Augusta. And he went down there, and they allegedly didn't care about how much money he had and did not allow him to become a member. So that's why Sherwood was built.
And then Sherwood became huge.
Yep.
Mainly
Tiger.
because Tiger would go.
Yeah, Tiger-
But the
Tiger
people that
Challenge.
lived in that area complained about because there's nowhere to
Parking.
park. So they would park along the road.
And what area is that?
Thousand
Where
Oaks.
Fox lived.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all that whole, all the.
Anybody else
full of
live out there
cars.
besides Jamie?
No, that's all I know.
Okay.
George Clooney.
All right. So what would? Okay. Thank
I
you.
did, yeah.
What would
Tom
you do?
Selleck.
Tom said on the backside. You're right. 250,000 or was it two?
Well, I mean, you're a billionaire.
250,000.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Oh, I'm a billionaire. Okay, well,
that was.
Oh, billion.
Oh, let me get my pocket together.
Yeah, no, you got money like that. That's just
okay.
going
Okay.
to your trip.
So what would I do? Shit, that's a good question. I was gonna go to a golf course, but somebody's already there.
You can go to the gym. Nah, you wouldn't do that either.
You don't want to
And
be.
all the European countries.
You don't want to be the extra dude, huh?
Yeah, I want to be in there. I guess you, Speedy. Come on. Man, what would I do, man? I would go on a vacation, something fly.
Go to every drive-through in America.
It's me. I take a greatest line in hip hop, Teeter.
So let us know, boss lady, what the chat room say, if they say anything. And hello, chat room.
What about you, TDP?
Well, you said you was a billionaire and you renting a plane. Why don't you not just buy your own
Well,
plane?
why you talk about what I do? I asked you, what would you
Take
do?
5 dudes around the world.
Okay, so what would you do, TD, Mr.
They had
Cool
a
P?
helicopter with 5
Yeah.
dudes.
I would buy a rocket launcher and shoot your plane out the sky first.
Such a hater, man.
That's what I do.
Such the
Young go dudes.
Dude, airline now boarding.
He said down goes.
Y'all go dudes. Oh my God.
Out of all this shit, say, I
Right.
take all my buddies.
You just said a vacation like that ain't nothing new. Come on.
Because I'm a comic. We don't do vacations. We don't.
Exactly.
We go to places.
And I don't travel around the world. Well, I have traveled around the world playing golf, but never.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you really good?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, he's up there.
pretty good.
I saw Ralph. What's his name? Not Ralph Harris. Ralph.
Fuck
what's his name? He's Jamaican.
Oh, Michael Ralph.
Michael Ralph. I was coaching against his son.
Yeah.
Or is it?
Mike got
what is-
game
Is
too.
he nice?
Horrible. No, I'm just kidding.
Mike got good
Is
golf.
it better
game,
than
too.
Him and his butt.
there's a bunch of them guys.
Oh, it's a bunch of. I mean, if we go through the comedians who have kids who can't play.
Bill Bellamy.
Now, every time I see Bill Bellamy, I ask him about
Brooklyn
his
gave
son.
him the business. I said, Brooke, get it.
Now, he's a senior this year?
No. This was when he was at the other high school, and they had the game in Pasadena for Martin Luther King.
Okay, yeah.
So that tournament. So they played against Bill's son. Bill's son didn't come off the bench. He came in the second half, and he guarded Brooklyn. Foul! Get out of here. Come on, man. Get that fuck out.
Yeah, whenever I see Bill Bellamy's son play, I think of what was
This
the
is
movie
last
with
year.
what was the movie with Jamie Foxx?
We never called
The football movie. Football movie.
Any given
given
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, that's what I
You
think.
need to drink your coconut milk.
Because you losing it, right?
Hey, you losing
I ain't
on
remembering
Saturday.
nothing of
Yeah,
that.
what you call
old motherfuckers.
Is your memory in there?
Y'all all like this. Yeah,
16 grams.
Oh,
16 grams.
You need 18.
How old are you now? You
For me? I'm 57.
Oh yeah, you about to lose. You gonna walk right out the door and forget what you were going. Oh, shit. What's up, Finley? You gotta come all the way back in here, sit back down, and then go. Oh God.
I drink apple cider water.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So, back to the. So, all right. That was part of the facts of you telling us. We'll wait till your story comes. That's a hint. We'll wait for your story to come.
Today kicked in.
All right.
Well, you can segue and just talk about anything else, or you need that.
I like. But
She
gets
sleeps on-
upset.
she sleeps
If
on the
gets-
job.
here's
She'll
the
know
thing,
she's
if
doing
she gets
sometimes.
upset, if like whenever we come back, we've been gone for a while. She just thinks we're raggedy. Well, she thinks we're raggedy anyway because we don't do what we're supposed to do. So. What happens, like, normally we don't read this. We try to act like we're good enough to read it, and it's obvious we're not.
Okay.
So we must start reading.
Are we playing Dannon's commercial? Is that what you're...
No, I was
Oh,
referring
yeah,
to
let's
your,
see. Let's
your
play the
story.
commercial. Yeah,
No, we're going to play it on the plane.
Let's play it on submarine.
All right, here it is.
Here it is.
Morning, Aaliyah.
Hi. I went to Mattress Firm and got matched with the best mattress for me. I have 120 nights to decide if I like it, and they have a low price guarantee. I just had a great night of sleep. And now I'm realizing things. Important things. Things about my childhood. I never lost my retainer. It's in my princess jewelry box.
The right mattress matters.
We'll find yours.
Mattress Firm.
Congratulations.
Scary
Thank you so
commercial.
much.
Did
Thank
you
you
even
so
have
much.
a speaking line in there?
I did.
Yeah, he did.
Wow.
He said, yeah. Now, but my question
See,
is,
such the hater, but yes, I did have a
did.
speaking line.
You didn't hear the water running?
Ran right over his lines.
Yeah.
What was the line again?
Keep that money running too.
What was the line again?
Good morning, Leah.
now in your audition,
Yeah.
did you?
He was like this. Look.
You went in, and so what were their instructions to you?
What
And
got? I'll tell you
action.
what got me the role.
Good
morning,
to
Leah.
my acting coach.
My facial expressions. The two, there were two directors from Norway, and they said that out of all of the people that 'cause there's more reaction after I say the line.
Okay, let's do it. You ready?
So anyway.
let's do it. Ready? And action.
Yeah. So anyway,
No, I wanna see your
no,
face.
I'm not going.
No,
to
I'm
not going
I
to.
have
what
yet to book
country
a
did you
commercial.
say they were from?
Huh? They were from Norway.
You're not from Norway. So
Yeah. So anyway,
can't
that's
work
what
with an
helped me
American
get
From
it.
Normandy,
Yeah.
not Norway.
But it's running. It's national.
That's dope,
it's
man.
running on. Thank you. It's running on everything in 12 different categories. So hopefully,
What does that mean?
checks.
Mom just
That-
bought a mattress from there.
Okay. What does that mean?
Because of him?
They give you no, they give you well, I seen on this commercial it said 120
25,
days,
yeah.
but they only gave her 30 days.
Okay.
Wow, that was racist.
But after a few days, she wanted to return it because it wasn't firm enough. So.
Oh wow.
But they said she had to sleep on it 30 days.
Yeah.
Buy it today and fuck on it tomorrow.
Her mama?
what
Too soon.
Now this is what's interesting. I was so into paying attention to you. What the product was a mattress.
Mattress Firm.
Mattress Firm. Okay.
Louis always,
So anyway-
when he talked to you, he always looked like he's disgusted with whatever you're doing.
But I wanted to answer Speedy's question
Yes,
just
yes.
for anyone that's
repeat
in.
the question though.
Yeah.
How do you
said-
tell categories?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah. What
So-
do you mean by that?
Categories is streaming is one category.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
National
so
is
it's on 12 different
It's
days.
12 different ones.
Okay.
It's theatrical release. So you want that as a actor, or you want to get scale and a half. Those are one of the twos that you want. And if you can get all of them and then scale and a half, you can. Scale and a half is usually the ones when you have something like if you get like a AT&T commercial, because you can't do T-Mobile. The ones that you can't do, it knocks you out of other categories. Right. So when you do that. That means they upgrade you. So it's in 12 different categories.
So can you do another mattress commercial?
No, I
right
can't.
now? Okay, cool.
No,
well, good for you.
Yeah,
Can you do a Tempur-Pedic?
No, I can't.
So
do
now
that.
let's do
Waterbed?
if you don't mind,
No.
and you can just you don't have to listen to the city, but overall, like a job like that would get an actor what?
Well,
What
if you
can they
get
look to end up?
well because of the new contract too, it's better because before they would go by scale. You go 4 weeks, 13 weeks in a year. That's how they do it in a commercial. And then before the contract, they were giving people only $1,500 for cable. But now if you get a commercial and it goes cable for the year, it's $14,000. Okay. So it's
somebody-
every
But you booked this before the strike, so
The funny story is, I shot the
We'll let you
commercial
know if
on.
it's funny. We'll just say it's funny.
A figure of speech, Mr. Speedy. I shot it on Friday, and they striked on Monday.
Wow, good for you. So could someone say, not to be in your money or anything, somebody say, I shot this year, this commercial for that year got me what? It was like 60,000,
It can do well. When I did my Popeyes, I made a lot.
You did your what?
Popeyes chicken. I was the spokesman for that.
I remember he was the cook, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You had a name.
Charles.
Yeah. But you didn't really say anything. You were just
No,
cooking.
they just I
They
was
went
just
Charles. You went.
Now they have
Got a mattress, nigga.
cooking.
I'm here all week.
Popeyes has a new the girl, the younger girl.
Nah, she don't do it. Oh, the younger girl, yeah.
The younger girl with the
yeah,
nails.
but the other girl didn't want to do it anymore.
Oh,
But you
really?
know the story behind that, right?
No.
So the story real quick behind that is the reason that I got the spokesman is they had shot commercials with her, but it came out too like
Nigga.
anti-mama-ish, you could say that, and then so people
stereotypical.
Right. So they felt like people were going to be offended, so they had
By
to make
hers or yours?
hers.
Okay.
So they had to get the campaign out. So my agent called me out the blue. I was on the 405. I'm like, hey, Dan, what you doing tomorrow? I'm like, what? You want to shoot a commercial? I'm like, what? I didn't audition. They took me off a tape from an audition I did 6 months earlier for them. And then I did the year and a half. And then
Oh,
they
the
revised all of hers. And
Yeah, she hated doing it.
yeah, but she was making 1.6 a year.
Yeah, well, you can hate when you're making that money. You go, I hate this.
Just think about it. All them years she did it, she was making 1.6. The same thing with the Flow.
Yeah.
Because she's with my agency. She was making about 1.6, 1.7 a year.
I thought they gave her like $10 million.
No.
for 10 years or some shit like that.
No, because they can kill that campaign anytime, so they would never do it like that unless you're
because he doesn't do anything else.
No, you're right. But like the young boy now that has the is it Allstate? Who's the guy? The brother?
Yeah.
He's under contract. So if you get under contract, your contract may be 1.5, 1.6 million, but you got to shoot. You're shooting a gang of commercials. Right. You have no limitations on with it. So that's the difference.
Thank God.
Thank you, chat room.
You got 5 dudes flying over Florida.
With outfits on.
Little bitty legs up. Monkey all out.
Hilarious.
Okay.
That was you pulled this, huh?
Speedy, can you
that was
scoot
dope.
to your
Album available
left a
on
little bit?
iTunes.
Toward Dannon.
Yes, yeah, you can see.
And what's the name of the album?
Simply Poetry.
Simply Poetry.
Thank you.
Lewis,
Yes.
scientific research.
What? Oh, give me my tongue.
Let you say it.
Yeah. She's got a new tongue in her mouth.
I borrowed yours.
Yeah.
Scientific research
Oh, that.
shows men with big noses also have big penises.
Oh, wow.
Look, every time they blow their nose up. 2 times.
Lewis is like this. Yeah.
They brought your magnifying glass.
What say you, Lewis?
Yeah, TDP trying to blow his nose out.
This was an actual study. Men with big noses really do have bigger penises. A new study shows scientists think it's being exposed to higher levels of testosterone when you're in the mother's womb.
Oh, wow.
The hormone is known to play a key role in the formation of both the nose and the genitals in baby boys. The research.
It's going to be weird. You walk up to another nigga. Oh, shit, this nigga nose big.
I know he packing.
He going to be on the plane with daddy. Hey, look what it said about me.
You got tissues I can blow my nose?
I'm going to the bathroom. Anybody want to go see?
They say for years, evidence has suggested men with big hands, feet, or noses were blessed in the trouser department.
Yeah, now that used to be the going joke for most comedians, and word was if you had a big feet, you're damn big hands. So, and
I don't know where to go with this one.
Yeah, I'm not even going to ask no questions.
Yeah, this is kind of this sounds like a discussion for that plane ride.
So you guys
on vacation.
might not,
The guys. I'm vacationing by myself.
Okay, so this is for the ladies and the men who like men. Average penis size across the world.
Wait, hold on.
The ladies that like men.
He's just throwing stuff out. And
Tricking us.
And it's landing in there. So, hold up, slow down.
That means no transgenders, I
The
guess.
dick is landed where?
Oh,
No, I didn't say nothing about no.
Okay, I'll just throw out a few.
No.
Ecuador.
No.
What did you say
before that?
Oh,
To set
I
it
said
up.
the average penis size
No, you
across
said
the
you said
world.
you
You
said
said something else
finish.
before
this
that.
is for men that like women that
something.
like
Like
some
some-
shit.
some-
These
something
are
else.
for the ladies
Ladies.
Okay.
who like men and for the men who like men.
All right, that's not us. We're not in that.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
you got to be on the
That's
plane.
why I said that.
All right, cool.
Okay,
That's
so-
what I heard.
Exactly.
So, according to this study, men in Ecuador have the biggest penises at almost 7 inches, and that means flaccid, like not hard. And then they say the UK is the 66th in the ranking with an average of 5.17 inches. US comes a bit higher at number 59 when it comes to penis size.
What's
Anyway.
the average in the U.S.?
59. They rank 50. Oh, the average is 5.35 inches.
Not in my house.
Well, I can
Well,
tell
those
by
are all
your
for
nose.
Europeans. Those are all European studies.
Your
so.
nose says it all, Lou. You packing.
Okay,
I
we'll
feel
talk
very-
about it
I feel
later.
very uncomfortable right now.
Speedy, so what you been up to yesterday?
I feel like I'm on a plane on the way to play golf. I don't know. This feels weird. I'm on a
Okay,
plane-
so
I'm on
before
a
we
plane
get
with
to
Dannon.
to the main story we were talking about earlier, just a few days ago, a man was sucked up into an airplane engine. That's not right.
And how big was his nose?
That motherfucker said, "Where you going?" Near the
What's
airport?
cold
Go
is
play golf.
authorities
What?
are saying it was a suicide.
If he
But
walked
there's
past,
no.
Okay, well,
if he
hold
walked
up.
past the motor,
So it must have
Yeah.
wasn't a private.
So
it
why
wasn't
is that
reg-
a suicide and not an accident?
because if he walked right in front of it, he would know.
He's supposed to know.
Yeah, because he works at that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
okay,
yeah, so
okay,
he's
okay.
supposed to know, not even to go over there.
Okay. All right. He
Yeah.
said, all right. Did he tell anybody he was going to lunch?
Hey, I'll be back, guys.
And how,
Or not.
Yeah, so
there go my luggage.
they're ruling this guy's death a suicide because he was sucked up into the.
Then too, that
Right.
helps them, so they don't have to pay the
Right.
life insurance. So that's why they're probably.
That's why they're
saying-
trying. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, but this is like they said the second investigation into an engine ingestion in little under 7 months. In January, ground crew member Courtney Edwards was killed
brother.
instantly after being pulled into a spinning jet turbine in Montgomery, Alabama, and the airline was only fined like $15,000.
Yeah. Because it was a brother.
yeah.
Courtney Edwards.
Yeah, we found his Gucci belt.
But what makes you want to? I mean, are they saying did they start the plane? Like what? How do you
You know
get?
the motor still be going, like when it lands or when they're getting ready to take off.
Yeah,
they-
the
they
plane
already
had
start.
just landed,
Yeah, so
and they
he walked
hadn't
past it.
turned the engine off yet.
They must have been on it. You got to get these bags out.
No, he didn't. You know what happened? The guy was doing this, and he just went the wrong way.
That's crazy though.
Too soon.
Yeah, but you know they have like in
Terrible
certain
job.
airports that you board the plane.
Well,
like
Burbank.
Burbank. You board the plane from.
Yeah, but them bad boys
steps.
are off.
Now, how are you gonna board your plane? In a certain way?
Well,
You and-
since
you
it's
and the
pri-
guys.
since it's private, we'll
You
be
and-
able.
you and the guys.
Yeah, me and the guys will be able to walk up to it. We'll probably be on the small private plane.
Skipping.
He'd be able to directing dudes. This way, guys. Go left.
Don't get by that engine.
Come on,
Suck you in.
get your clubs.
Your nose is little.
You ain't from Ecuador.
That's way too much information to be having in your head.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so we all heard the story about the guy that was killed for attacking a woman in
Oh,
a
yeah.
fast food.
Yeah. Set that up for us.
Was it the one that's on Instagram, the brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm hit you if you don't keep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got
so-
killed?
Yeah.
Yeah, he died. So
We're gonna
Oh, wow.
I hate to laugh at this, but one of the funniest
Let me
jokes
do it.
I saw when somebody said he went in with burgers and came out
Not
with
with
wings.
wings. Yeah, I was done with that one. And the person who wrote that, the person after that said, "Everyone to get off the chat." That's it. That was the winner.
soon.
That was just too soon. Now my thinking was, if you didn't hear him, because he
I'm
said,
gonna play the.
okay, play the video.
I'm gonna play the video.
Because they don't show the shooting.
First, she was charged.
For what?
Both of them, the mother and son, were charged with murder, but them charges have been dropped. But here's the
Absolutely.
video.
Get your food! Who? Get in the car? Who? Nay. Get your food! Get your food! If you say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh my grandma, say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh, say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out.
Old boy came in banging too.
Yeah.
So, because that's the only part I saw. So when did he get shot?
His son, that right there, when that
the
part right
boy,
there.
the young 14-year-old, walked into the front door and shot him in his back. And reportedly, the dude that was shot ran out of the restaurant, and the mother was like, "Finish him! Like, don't let him get away. Kill him!" Basically. And he shot him a few more times, and the mother and the son just got in the car and went home. But they had arrested both of them for murder, but they were released because it was on some self-defense
Absolutely.
laws.
Yeah, I saw
they
that
had.
first part.
This happened in Chicago.
And I don't know what it is about these
Chicago off the chain.
food establishments people getting in fights, but that was I didn't know he died. Goddamn.
Yeah, he
I got to
did.
finish
They're
reading.
saying that the mother was texting the boy to bring the gun
When?
when she was standing
He was
there
in the
when
car.
she had her phone
Oh, okay. She had a gun on her? Shit.
in the car.
In Chicago, you
and
need a gun.
she had a license to carry as well. So the gun she
shit.
had was
Miami. You don't
Now,
need
what
it.
city
Not
is
Miami.
It was in Chicago.
Chicago.
Well, Miami, you're not even gonna need a license. You can just carry your weapon. So
Now, the thing that it's really sorry for he lost his life, but you put your hands on my mama like that.
Absolutely.
catch a hot one.
I didn't see
Oh.
anyone
Oh,
mad at that situation. I'm sure there are people out there that felt that they didn't have to kill him, but for the most part, and seeing all the comments and stuff,
yeah. I mean, first of all, but also it's a lesson for people out there.
Yeah, how
when
mad you
someone
are.
says, most of the time they say on my kids or on my mama, but once they get to on my grandmama,
Who said that?
he
said
said
on my grandma.
on my grandmama.
You say one more
See,
thing.
You say one more thing. Like, normally when you say on my kids, you figure, all right, yeah.
You got to change.
You got
a few more people to go.
Yeah, on my mama.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you got to you think about it.
Grandma.
But on my grandma,
Because
You
she
gotta
not
get
here.
shot. You got to get shot.
Grandma ain't here.
yeah, I'm swinging. I got to because somebody should.
But what was it arguing about?
See, that's what I would like to know what that was. I mean,
What were
I'm
they arguing
not
about?
there. I'm saying the kid did the right thing, but I wonder what was the initial.
The kid did the right thing.
Well,
That was his mother.
yeah. But I wonder what was the initial argument.
Oh,
Because he
Does it
kept
matter?
saying, he kept saying, get your food, and then he said, if you say one more thing, so I wonder what happened
before that.
Like what started the argument?
Now she definitely. Here's the thing too. She seemed like she was not someone that was.
She wasn't worried.
She wasn't. Yeah, she wasn't not used to being in confrontations with a man because she stood.
Right.
Well, she had a gun, and she knew once. And if she's texting,
But
she's
she didn't have a
probably
gun with her.
But she said she was texting like bring the gun.
So all right, so that was her strength.
Yes.
I'm going to shoot.
Yeah.
You're going to get shot.
Because
Hit
I
me.
even think she mentioned something, because he was like going to the car or something. He said, get the gun. He had said something that he repeated something that either she was saying on the phone.
Now, yeah, and he should have listened when he said on my mama and she said something. She probably had said something about my gun. He didn't hear that part.
Well, let's play it again, see if we can hear it.
Question,
Sad thing is,
Peter, you gonna love
Get
this.
your food! Who? Get in the car? Who? Nay. Get your food! Get your food! If you say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh my grandma, say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out.
Talking about what?
Say one more thing, I'm gonna knock you out.
That sound like poet is in the back. Ooh.
One thing she looked
Men
like
like
she
that
got
hate women. Sorry.
Yes. Oh no. And first of all, she looked like she had a strong. She took it.
He could have walked
He didn't
away.
drop her.
I
Oh,
just
you're a
don't
boxer.
understand why you hit.
oh no,
I mean,
he hit her.
Usually these
You know the
fights.
crazy thing is he got 2 kids. He has 2 daughters. They was talking about him having 2 daughters.
Yeah, and you run around hitting.
Wow.
them.
Yeah.
How mad are you, nigga? Get your chicken wings and go.
Now that was a punch that hurt someone, huh?
Oh no, he was trying to get her up out of there.
No, he's asking you about the boxing. Huh?
No, I'm saying he was trying to get her up out of there. Yeah.
Because he kind of stepped back.
So I have to ask you guys, how would you have handled that?
I'd have left.
If I was
wouldn't
there,
have done that. I wouldn't have done that.
Lewis,
if I was there,
if you were there and saw that
Oh, saw it.
confrontation
Oh.
going on.
and I kept thinking about that. Where would I? But someone else also said in the chats that there probably was something that could have been. It could have been diffused earlier, to before it got to that. Like whatever was going
But
on.
nowadays, people be on some,
Right,
I'm
so-
minding my own business.
Yeah,
Right, so
and
you have to
I'm
jump
pulling
that
my
double,
phone out.
You have
That's
to
all I
jump
wanna
that
do is
double
pull the phone out.
dutch and say, look at the situation. Who can I talk to? Is it her or him? Which one is going to receive it? Because you saw the
It
people
would
in the
have to
back.
be him.
The people in the restaurant did not care at all.
Yeah.
Them
And
people aren't-
even the people who work at the restaurant.
that's what I'm saying. The people in the restaurant just had the cooks just had their head down.
the man left.
Because
Yeah, the
they
one dude just
probably
turned.
always some shit going on
Right.
in that place. It was in the south side of Chicago.
I mean, she's picking up. They said she was picking up some dessert. I mean, now that's happened a couple
And got a
times.
2-piece.
Yeah.
Oh, these niggas is writing these jokes down.
What you mean y'all out of pound cake?
Well, sock it to me then.
Oh my God.
Why is this soup so lumpy?
Are you punch drunk? Anyway. So can he get on a plane with y'all? He can't go.
Oh yeah, he not now. He did.
I mean, that's.
Well, he still his own face.
What if
so
she said? What
there
if
it
she
is.
said after he hit her second time? I ain't hear. I didn't know you said grandma. I ain't hear that part. But she looked like she's been in. She looked like she's
Louis,
tough.
Stop.
She looks like she's tough.
I didn't see that.
What?
I couldn't even see her.
No, the picture of her.
Oh,
The picture of her.
The mugshot.
And when I saw her on the news, she was on the news because she's got a lawyer and she's suing.
Who? The place?
No, she's suing the Chicago police and someone else because of her lawyer on TV. She's suing them because she got arrested.
Well, she's suing the store. They had to arrest her.
Well, you got to arrest them first, and then
she's suing the store and she's suing the Chicago police.
I feel the worst for the kid who had to do that.
That's what everyone's saying too. That the 14. But I mean, he knew how to work the gun. Then.
Yeah, Mama showed him.
Yeah.
So next time I get hit.
All right, so I got a couple videos.
Thank you, Tita. I appreciate that.
This one is amazing.
I just got that.
My nigga.
I'm sorry, hold up. I just got that.
Next time she come in there, you can go first, honey. You go and get yours. Is your son with you? How you doing, young man? How you feeling today?
How you doing, young man?
Can I get you something?
Hey, let me get you price. Let me get you food.
Yeah, they not paying for it. They're not paying for nothing, huh?
Oh man.
So wait, he's having his birthday party. His 15th, 16th birthday party.
$50. How you doing, young man?
Can I get you a Blizzard bully?
Okay, so wait, before we
shoot him up, Johnny.
If you don't mind, before we
buck him down, Brian, right now. Your order's ready. Buck him down, Brian.
Pistol Paul is.
Don't forget to punch your ticket, please.
Oh my God. It's a horrible show. I thought you guys have ethics, standards, ethics.
Hey, yo, what we going over
standards
there?
And practices.
Standards and practices.
They watching boxing over there.
Thought you was above the fray.
What I was gonna say was, you had a young.
I wonder if Buck 'em Down is still open tonight. Pick up something to eat.
Oh, my mama, my grandma.
That's woofing. Are you doing all that? That's woofing. That's called woofing.
What, on my mama?
All that is woofing.
Yeah,
because in a real situation,
he didn't wolf. Trying to sell tickets.
But if that was a man, and he did that on my mama,
he woofing to a woman.
He wouldn't do all that. If that was a dude, they would probably
because the dude would have been right back at him.
Yeah.
Nigga, what you gonna do?
Like, nigga, what you want to do?
Yeah, because if he said, "Oh, my grandmama," so what
and
about
the dude might have cracked him first.
Yeah. I'd have kicked him in his knee.
Sharonda in the chat room says her son
Sharonda.
was a honor roll student. That he's really a good kid.
Well, he got shot right to the top.
Yeah. No, the kid who shot the guy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I hope it doesn't ruin him because sometimes
they said that already.
No, listen what I'm saying though. Because when a situation happens that with a kid, the police sometimes will, if they don't know, they're going to keep an eye on that situation. Like, what if he's the kind of kid that get in trouble? And you know what I'm saying? So I just hope he doesn't get in any trouble in Chicago.
He said he was an honor roll student.
That don't mean he can't get in trouble. I don't want him to. I'm saying, Speedy. I mean, sorry. Y'all looking like.
All right, so here's.
Well, before you show that, I was wondering. I was just thinking because we're looking at our time.
Interrupt you, but
yes, because Speedy
Big Nose is speaking. Dick is out, I guess. You read about me.
No,
you knows about me.
The young man that came with you has been sitting here, and he's a talented guy. And I was just wondering if we could take a break and just set him up, and then we can go from there. And then
your shit, man.
You know,
he look like he mad though. Like
no, he just look like his shirt is too small.
Okay, that's what it is.
But he looks like he got. What's your son's name that runs the board?
Nick.
Yeah, it looks like Nick's out clothes. He looks like he's got on Nick's outfit.
I miss Nick.
Like he had a sleepover at Nick's.
I don't like how you say that about my son.
I know. How is Nick in the
Don't
white?
miss my son.
I
so miss him.
The honorable.
Does he want to go on the plane?
Yeah. How is he in this family?
Nick's good. Everybody's good.
Now he has a kid right now.
Nick? Nah.
No. Do any of your children? You're not a granddad yet.
Yeah, I have 2 grandkids.
Which kids?
Donald and Justin.
Oh, right. Got you. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so we'll take a quick break and be right back.
Be right back.
Fuck.
Drunk again? Yo, check this out. Oh shit. I wanna dedicate this song to all them motherfuckers out there that not again. Perpetrating. Wait, rewind. Watch out. King T, man, what is this, man? What is this? Some cool shit for the King's anthology. And when I'm done, don't expect no apology. Stupid motherfuckers should have stepped when I warned them. I'm from the boondocks of Compton, California. I'm just anxious to whoop some ass. I went to high school, but I flunked every class. So what makes you think I give a fuck about respect? I put your bitch in check, and I bet you won't run up. Son of a punk and a bitch too. I shoulda did a drive-by on you and your crew. Cause y'all be popping some shit that's unheard of. For you, what's the word? Whack. It's murder, son. when I be crushing your hood with a passion. And I ain't talking that Action Jackson. When I come, you better run for ammo. I'll get played like a fucking piano. And yo, we got my homeboy Ice Cube in the house from the motherfucking Lynch Mob. What's up, nigga? And yo, Ice Cube, I heard you was singing now, man. What's up? Yo. Don't rate me, but I don't sing, motherfucker. I kick shit with the king, motherfucker. Ice Cube will clock the cash, rock the mask. And if you run up, I'll suck your ass. And watch that eye get swollen. Bad eyes. Cause I'm playing punk niggas like Beethoven. So bust a cap or swing and die. Fuck Gil Brenner, it's still the king and I. That's me. Cause where I'm from, the sun don't shine. So one time over only bust one rhyme. But I bust one more for the suckers. Last year I was ruthless, now I'm lynching motherfuckers. And you'll see in a tree MCs and crews. Now they looking for me, King T and Pooh. Now every nigga that crossed me soprano. Cause I played their ass like a fucking piano. Check this out, we got my homeboy Breeze in the motherfucking house from the LA Posse, and he got some shit to holler. Come on, man, bust this shit. Well, I'ma take the mic like it was a jack move. Run with the beat as long as the track moves. Hot ass lava organized like a seminar. Serve you, your crew, him, and them and all. Couple of rap saps who think they can get, but you slipped and shit, so nitwit, just get the nuts. Killing your high hopes, watching your right nose, better walk a chalk line. Now fuck it, a type of rap slicker, thicker, quicker than others, then I stop swift. Shift from first to fifth while you stop to shoplift. Take the mic stand whenever the duty calls. If I bust a nut for every rhyme I had, I get boot for 'em. Serious a drama, I'ma watch and say me too. You're shorter than me, shoot, your rhymes are see-through. You're nothing like GQ, transparent, I made it apparent. I'm here to wax and tax the incoherent. Cause B-R-E, easy-E will easily remain to be a top MC. When you see me, I wear a beanie and not a Kango. Now you got played like a fucking piano.
What did Sully's son get from school? He's a senior, right? I know he's not playing hoop. I'm just already.
No, he's playing.
But he's a senior.
They gotta be
Is
up by 50.
is he a senior this year?
I think so.
Oh, I thought he graduated.
Is Mike Jackson's son still playing?
I like Mark Jackson. Oh, we're back. We're back.
Oh,
We're back. We're back. Okay. Thank you for letting us know we're back.
Yeah.
But,
Great
hey, I'm Louis Dix.
TDP.
Dannon Green.
What,
them.
no, we don't know that person. But what's your name? When you can introduce-
Yeah, who you?
Speed Doggy Dog.
And now, Speedy, if you can introduce your friend.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Wanzer, they know me.
See, that's
Louis finna give it to
now,
you.
here's what's
Anytime
funny.
you do
Here's
silence.
what's funny. No, here's what's funny. The young comics, I remember those days when we said that. Like, they know me.
They know me.
You know, and the whole thing, you'd be like,
Who is this?
Because then you would see a great person like Dick Gregory or Cosby, somebody going, and they would introduce themselves as if the person didn't know them. And you'd be like, okay, but do you think everybody know you? I remember Dr. Cosby told me that once. I was standing next to him on stage in Philly. I was doing a warm-up in the show, and then my boys Philly, yo, what's up, Lou? What's up, Lou? And I kind of like act like I didn't know him. He's like, how many fans you got? You better speak to people that know you and introduce you and reintroduce yourself. He's like, always reintroduce yourself. Because
To people that you know?
No, reintroduce yourself for somebody that's ear hustling and listening. That's why you do that. Because what happens is when someone sees you talking to someone and you're not talking to them,
right?
Gotcha.
Even if it's not important, but they're talking to you and they're lonely and they don't have nothing to do, they're ear hustling. So they're like, well, who is that? And you introduce yourself and it's, hey, it's good to see you again, man. You know, and then hopefully they say your name because you do that with girls when you don't know the girl or the person.
Oh no, I always tell the homie. Cause you usually know the rule is if I walk up and I don't introduce you, that means I don't know her name.
Right,
So at
right,
some
right.
point,
Yeah,
the homie got to go. What's your name again? Carol. Oh, yeah.
Or go like this. Hey, I'm Mike.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whatever. So that she say her
Right,
name.
and there's nothing worse than your boy saying, man, you don't know her, you don't remember her. Oh man, we done.
Let me clarify what I said. What I meant. When I said they know me, what I meant was I was looking at your chat room, and I see a lot of people, from Speedy's chat room. So I knew a lot of people in the chat room. So when I said they know me, I just meant some of the viewers that are watching.
We really didn't care.
Yeah.
That was the wrong answer.
You was ahead.
Are you actually?
You was way ahead.
You
dog.
actually, we think we care. We wanted an answer.
Well, I knew you didn't care. That's why I told you.
Right.
All right, so
You see how they
Watch
treat
your
me,
tone
dog.
and delivery.
all right, so now,
Lower your eyebrows.
Close your robe.
all right, so now this is not a preview of Dannon's plane.
That's right.
It's five of us.
We're going golfing.
Yeah,
We're going golfing, ladies.
I got a big nose too.
And we're gonna bring poetess too to fly.
No.
Yeah, you got any left-hand clubs?
Find somebody to get his nose to.
Okay, so now, what is your full name again?
Anthony Wanzer,
Okay, Mr. Wanzer, you're from?
Arlington, Virginia.
Cool. Now, you've been in LA how long?
10 years.
10 years. And you came out doing comedy, or did you do comedy in Virginia? How'd you start?
We don't want to use the word came out. He's
Yeah,
all right.
because it's interesting.
He's been out.
Now, I didn't mean it that way because I was checking. I was looking at him, right, and I was like, because I know we all got our features, and he looks. I was like, hey, can I ask him if he look gay? Because he look gay.
He look gay?
I mean,
What does gay look like?
And that's what I was gonna say. But you know what? He looks like Andre Kelly.
Is it the red? Is it the red shorts? Niggas can't wear red.
No. This Andre Kelly. You know who I'm talking about? Andre Kelly's a comedian. You know Andre Kelly?
No, I don't know.
All right. If you see him, that you guys would be
He's
dating.
cool, and he's an openly gay comedian.
And he's buff like you. You're not really buff yet, but you're gonna get there.
He do kind of look
Are
like
we
him,
appraising
though, a
dude?
little bit.
Hey, I'm looking at the brochure on the plane. It said do that.
No, one buff dude.
Not my plane.
It said,
You're not allowed.
we didn't know.
You look at the menu, Speedy.
So
Can I have a buff burger?
A buff burger.
okay. So
A
welcome.
big nose shake?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Young
appreciate it.
gun.
Thank you.
And you've been doing comedy how long?
Just a couple of years. So, very new. Very new.
What did you went to college?
No, I did not. I went to jail. And, that's kind of like
Usually you
college.
get a laugh, come here, the laugh to come here.
Yeah.
No, you know why?
We all been in
We
jail.
all know Stacy. We all know Stacy Taylor.
Yeah, if you ain't did 20
You
years,
ain't doing 20 years. I'm sorry.
Your credibility is no good.
How long did you do?
I said jail, not prison. There's a difference.
Okay, so jail.
Off and on. One time 3 days, one time.
Okay,
2
so you were a
days.
criminal for a while.
He got speeding tickets and shit.
Yeah,
Come on.
Because it's interesting, because I guess I can tell you only been doing comedy 2 years, because most comics have a history and kind of know their history and shortchange your history. You actually are giving little hints that you're not that funny yet, and that's interesting. That's cool. That's cool. But you're hard. I mean, most young comics got hard.
Are they hints?
Yeah. I mean, but because
These clues.
I didn't know the difference.
Hey,
Louis over here treasure hunting with a dude. So I'm going to say pink beret.
let's get on the submarine.
All right, so welcome, homie.
Thank you. Treasure hunting with a dude.
My sister is in Cortland, Virginia.
Who?
Cortland,
You have a
Virginia.
sister?
I have a sister in Cortland, Virginia, and that's near.
Never met your sister, Louis.
Yeah, she's.
You didn't want us to meet her?
No, she's there in Cortland, Virginia.
Okay.
I never heard of that.
No, it's a small
Where's
town,
Ohio?
like 3,000 people. It's Richmond.
cute?
It's next to Richmond. It's like an hour or so.
Oh, yeah.
Louis, is she cute?
No. But it's where Nat Turner got killed.
She a big girl?
My one sister is my other sister.
Yeah.
You
But no,
want to
they're
get
not.
hooked up with
No, they're not.
Lewis's
No,
sister?
No, I just want to see if she's big.
No, let's just be. I mean, I love my sisters, but one
She
is
looks
okay.
like you.
The other one looks like me, and then my mom. My mom. I love her, but
Your mom big girl?
Dad. No, my dad just just like went for it. Hey man, you want to? Could you put some lipstick on or something? But no.
Wow.
I'm sorry, that's cold.
You talking about your
And I
mama
know
like
your
that?
dad.
No, my mom. She ain't listening.
She listens.
She ain't listening.
Well, she was listening when who said they didn't like her gumbo? Who was that?
No, Jeff. You mean
about
like Jeff?
Jeff's mom.
Jeff's
Yeah,
mom.
you
Okay.
tripping. Yeah, because you know what's so funny about that? I was somewhere. Jeff, I was doing something. Jeff's like, "What you doing?" I was like, "Oh, I'm making some tuna fish. You want some?" And Jeff's like, "No." And then I was like, "You ain't like my mama's gumbo, so I ain't never eat none of your food."
Right.
Because Jeff's mom made me some gumbo. And it was horrible.
Why are you whispering? She here?
Oh.
Is she a ghost? Is she here?
Yeah.
Come over here.
Her
She
son
made me
gonna
a
shoot
gumbo.
you.
Yeah. You know Jeff's watching us right now.
Now, okay, that's good. Now you're under 30.
No, I'm 45.
Oh, okay, all right. So go ahead. All right.
All right, so I had a few more
I
videos
thought we did a
before
young
we move
version.
on to the next segment. Next video.
Lewis will make a nigga kill himself after he leave here.
No. Oh! Oh!
That hurt.
Oh!
Yeah?
Oh, he got up.
You got to get up. You got to go. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
He tried to race the Porsche and
tried.
took off
Oh.
too fast.
Oh.
Yeah, he tried.
Oh, his ankle, his leg was ankle. Something's got.
Oh, he got up and walked.
He got a. Oh, that wasn't a walk.
Grilling and keeping that blood flowing.
Wow.
That wasn't a walk.
That wasn't a
Well,
walk.
he gonna be fucked up when he finally realizes when he's out of shot.
bet
Saw that
every
Porsche
time-
moved out the way.
I bet you every time you see a
Porsche
Porsche,
kept
you're gonna
going.
pull over. Yeah. Play stupid games. What's that saying people say?
Win stupid prizes.
All right, here's one that maybe Wanzer can relate to. Since
Dude
he's
with
been
one
in
eye.
jail.
They beat the brakes off you.
Killed.
Oh yeah, they
He elbowed his attorney.
Oh, can you?
Oh,
I thought it was a
I thought it was a police officer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see that. That was a good one.
Like the police officer.
Oh no, that's the attorney. Might as well add 5 more years to this.
May as well.
An assault.
Europeans look after their own.
You ain't never want to hit somebody in court, Teeter?
I have.
I guess that was a guilty response.
Yeah.
This was an interesting story. This brother was tired of being a short dude, and he had the surgery to become taller. Wait, let me see. Hang on.
That's when they grow your, or they put it in your
Shin.
Is it shin or
Yeah.
thigh?
No.
I guess there's no sound to this.
See, it's lower. See how low it is? It's put in your shin. And they added.
There's a femur. They disconnect
Yep,
the
your femur,
femur. Niggas don't know what y'all
Would
talking
you go that far?
So will he be able to run and? I mean,
no.
I'm happy just to have a big nose. I think that's what's important.
Why
I
would
feel
he,
like
why would
he's
he
going
been
to
able
be in
run?
pain the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Because I guess he's too short, and women. I'm just.
He's got to live with that, right, T? I mean, oh, go ahead.
I mean, the average woman is 5'1", so I'm tall compared to a woman.
Yeah, you tall in Japan.
Godzilla!
That's too big, too big.
Shaquille O'Neal!
Oh, your name, Anthony Windsor.
He's not going to be in pain, TDP.
Oh, yeah, he will.
No, you know why? Because I heard about the surgery. What they do is they
you heard
add,
Yeah,
the same way. No, they fuse it together.
He didn't say I read about it.
Yeah, I heard about
I
it.
heard about
Go ahead,
it.
tell me what you
The
heard.
terminology was wrong, but
who?
He didn't say I
terminal. What
He didn't say I
terminal you with?
Googled it or
Terminology.
nothing.
I Googled it.
All right. So what happened?
So what happens is they put it, they crack
Put
the
it
bone,
in his mouth.
and then if they do is they
It's the
put a
femur.
steel.
It's the largest bone in the body.
I-
But you're not
thank you.
giving a full.
Well, it's my story though. Like you would
Well,
tell me. Let me tell
but
my
people
story.
are listening
like
to
you
the
said,
show.
Like you said, let me tell my story.
No, I never.
Well,
said
you
that.
say it all the
you
time.
told
I
POTUS
never say
that
that.
she
I
didn't.
said
She
don't
was
cut my
wrong when
wisdom.
she was explaining her thing, and he's
Don't
trying to correct you.
don't cut my wisdom. So
No,
what happens
yeah.
is that the rod is in there, but it's not. It's connected to the bone. It's bone on bone.
So I would love to hear your conversation, but the silver and gold is throwing me off. 'Cause you got to commit to one of them. You can't wear silver and gold. You can't have the gold ring and silver.
That's how they came up with that song. Silver and gold.
You can't decide. It's just.
All right, so here's another.
Wait. Before we go, could you two chill out on the funny? This is our show. We really don't. We don't advocate that.
Oh, you're
kind
not
of
talking
funny. Yeah, me too. I know what y'all doing. Y'all doing that little other show y'all do on that day. It's enough of that.
The gold and the silver is stuff.
Yeah, but the whole song breaking out in the song. Oh my bad. Come on now. Go ahead.
Messing with my cataract.
Oh yeah, she was stealing.
Stealing what?
Meat.
She's stealing raw meat?
No, from the store.
It look raw.
And the woman. Oh, that's the employer.
Yeah.
The woman at the store.
They gonna be good for a minute.
Bitch, I got a barbecue color. You don't get
That's
away
why
with me.
Walmart gets shut down. People steal them. Look.
Get this tri-tip in there.
Just try.
These kids want this hamburger meat.
Okay, I don't get what's going on. I mean, I know she's stealing, but who's the white girl?
Employee.
She's the.
Oh,
She's taking all kind of.
She might just be a nosy white lady. You know, they get involved.
Yeah. Dang, she got a gang of
You ain't gotta take it off.
Yeah, I do.
Basically, she looked like she cleared out the whole meat.
Yeah, how they let her get it out like that?
Her son must be her son's
Well,
birthday.
nowadays that must be in California because nowadays they don't even.
Yeah, they don't stop you no more. And if it starts to happen more often at a particular store, they close the store down. They close down a Big Lot because people were walking out with groceries a cart full of stuff.
Right.
And they did it like 2 weeks in a row. At the third week, my man said, "Yeah, we shut it down."
They shut down 4 Walmarts in Chicago and 3 in Oakland. In the Bay Area.
Yeah.
They
He
closed
pointed
the
at you.
one over here at
Your fault.
Crenshaw Mall.
Yeah, I was surprised about that.
Yeah, they closed that
I
down.
thought
They're
they
not
were
play-
making
they're
money
not
in
playing.
there.
All right, there's plenty of 7-Elevens.
All right,
around here.
here's my last video.
Motherfuckers moved out the way.
Ain't nobody catch you.
Then they went, "Ooh, he's hurt. Bitch, you supposed to grab me."
White on white crime.
You do it so well. He said, "You know what? I'm a
Like he had a
pivot.
vagina.
Since they love me so much,
Motherfucking pivot."
let me get out there.
Who gonna catch his big ass up?
Not them.
Who was that, by the way?
I
I was
call
the
him-
green dude. You didn't say that. What the fuck are you looking at? Damn.
Only got one eye.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
When you just talk about practice, we sitting here, I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice.
I wish one of your guys had children if I could kick them in the fucking head or stomp on their testicles so you could feel my pain, because that's the pain I have.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass. You won't do shit. Oh, we look like the damn Bad News Bears.
Fluffy guy.
See the sticker.
Hey.
Now what would you want?
No, I don't interrupt you. I wrote
It's too
it
late
down.
now. Go ahead.
I wrote it down.
No, go ahead.
I was just thinking because you mentioned the eye, and then I started thinking about Jeff. So those two should be sitting on the same side because he has one bad eye and good eye, and Jeff has one bad
Yeah,
eye.
I
and
used
good
to
eye.
hate playing with Jeff because he would come down the court and his eyes. I was like, I would put my hands up.
And that's what happened when he walked in the room here. His eyes was looking at everywhere, and I was like, hey, this guy wants something. I'm like, what is
said
he
his
looking
guy's
for? I was like, he's looking for something.
I was looking for your hairline.
You know.
Whoa! We're there now.
You can't say that. I'm older than you, and look at yours. You got a shadow. Are you kidding me?
I knew to take
Shots fired.
I ain't never seen a half Cavassier.
I knew to take mine down.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Oh.
I knew when it was time for a number one.
I know this is what is it? It's darkest.
You look like
brown.
Batman.
Darkest brown. No, you had the funniest one when I had my gray beard. You said I looked like a Raiders helmet. That was funny. That was funny. All right, so continue. Thank you. That was funny.
Go ahead, T.
That was a good one, young boy.
Could you play my first video, please?
Are we still doing sports?
She's on time.
She got one job.
Yep.
Like, I'm married.
Can't push the
Nigga,
button.
you need to.
See, she
Yeah,
can't
oh,
take
she-
it. She can't take it when it happens to her. Look, she about to go ahead and get off on me. Nigga, you know what?
You're just annoying.
You just don't like me.
Period.
It's all
I
good.
don't dislike you.
But you don't
I
like
just
me, so
think
it's
you're
okay.
annoying.
What? It's annoying
Anyways,
when it's annoying when
Peter-
I say
Yo,
it
but
to you.
now you
But
know
when
who
you say it
started
to
off
me,
like this.
See?
You know who started off like this? Tangerine and Thomas.
Yeah, and they got married.
And they got married.
Go on, get in there, man.
Okay,
She do
this
wonders
is
for you.
Teeter's video.
Пика-бубуши до Хэллоуин. Я постоянно с Трэвисом.
That was the mini wheat soccer league.
No shoes required.
I guess they don't get a free kick.
Free kick.
What if they picked him up to feed him? Come here. nigga.
Sponsored by Short Ribs.
Short ribs. Baby back ribs.
Can I get my other video, please? Move! Yeah. I need this win. Yeah, I'm kidding you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm kidding you.
The white folks coming on the field, huh? We ain't finna do it. You ain't winning like that.
What's that about?
Can we see that again? That looked like an accident.
No.
Oh.
He socked him.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
He said nobody else stopped. They're like, nah.
She must have said something about her grandmother.
Kidding me?
We got a hazard on turn 4. Heater is down.
I'm gonna have to look this up.
So you have information on this, T?
I'm gonna look this
Yeah, I
up.
gotta see what the hell happened there.
Well, it was a track meet, and my man didn't take his medicine, and I'm losing, Speedy, and got the
that was a
European in
dude?
front of me, and
It was two dudes.
yeah,
He socked the shit out of him.
Now I need to be in first place. I need to win at
I
all
love
costs.
that nigga said, You're
Kidding me.
kidding me.
Yeah, that's their go-to word. You're kidding me.
And my third video, P.
That's somebody's son. You gotta love him. Gotta love him. I wouldn't have never get another track meet.
That's a girl.
It is too high.
You know it, the bar police. All of them? Fuck. Ain't nobody gonna try.
World record. World record.
Come on,
I got
Jay.
it now.
Are you kidding me? Bang. So
This was the African pole vault.
So there was a same thing, and there was a bunch of kids playing basketball, and they kept going back and forth. Nobody made a bucket.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
It was horrible.
It was two white
kids.
Oh man,
white kids
teams.
playing.
Yeah.
And I was like, if I was at that game, I was like, come on, nigga, let's go.
Somebody was like, "Is this real?"
And they was it was horrible.
So now that we're in the summer of sports, Zion Williams is going through a situation with the
girl,
the young ladies.
You see what they put on this thing? She tweeted more than he's played.
Yeah,
she sent out more tweets than he's played. Games he played. I
they
think he only
said
played like
80 games in
like
33 years.
111.
Yeah, like in
and she's tweeted out 154 different things about him.
So I understand she threatened to show a video of him.
Yeah, she has 16.
And these guys they must do these. It's a young thing, I guess. So young boy. So that's just a thing that you automatically videotape yourselves, or you give women permission to do
I
that.
probably have some videos floating around. So,
But let me ask you a question. Like when you're in the room and you're doing whatever you guys do, don't you recognize her getting the phone? You're okay with that? Like, 'cause if I see somebody grabbing the phone, I'm like, yo.
I think a lot of times, most times for me anyways, it's her on the camera, not me.
But whose phone?
It's got to be my phone.
Okay, so you get with the girl, whatever. Then you as you're doing it, you grab your phone, or does she know you're gonna do this?
Well, I mean, sometimes they'll ask, they'll be like, record me. You're like, okay.
I mean, or at what point do they say that? Up front, or in the middle, or in the beginning? I mean, at what? I mean,
it could be in the middle.
Look, you never had a girl say record me? Young lady?
Have you guys ever did a sex tape?
Flip phones don't have cameras, baby.
Hold on, man.
You can just take a little picture. I'm gonna take a picture.
You gotta try to prop it up and keep folding in.
You're active. I mean, you said earlier you have a girl. Do you
There's
videotape?
no way. I've seen your
One
legs,
time.
nigga.
Shut up, Speedy. I've only did one videotape before. No, I wasn't in it, but the situation was happening.
Wait. All right.
You gotta be in it.
Yeah,
I was in it, but I'm talking my face wasn't in it. Like, I don't want to say what
So
it was.
you just showed your ankles?
What, your hips was in it?
She was doing. she was doing something for me, and I hit her from here.
He was right there. You see them hips.
Oh no!
You see what I'm working with.
No. Let the young boy joke breathe. Let it breathe. Let it breathe, man.
What was the joke?
Yeah. Let it breathe.
He said your hip. You
Oh.
had the camera on your hips.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't hear. I thought it was you.
Oh yeah. Let it breathe. Yeah.
I shot it from the top.
Oh, okay.
That's
You
all
still
it
got
was.
it?
Wait, so you were shooting it?
Yeah, she was breaking me off. And
I got you. So you did that.
Yeah.
So did she look up?
What she was doing?
Can I tell y'all what the secret is?
Anybody ask you what you believe?
Can I tell you what the
Wait a
secret
minute,
is?
you don't review your
Objection!
Let me tell you what the secret is.
Okay.
So you're getting your top, right? All you have to do is don't say this. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Because then she's got your voice. That could be anybody's dick if it's just video. Huh? So then if she puts, the video out, she can't say it's you. But if you're in the video going, oh, yeah, bitch. Oh yeah, and you doing all that.
I always
shit.
say my name. Say Speedy.
And capital S. All right, so
My name is. Fuck that.
yeah, I that's interesting. So okay, so you have
I
one.
got one.
You got one. You got one time.
I have a vault.
Okay. I'm not bragging
Yeah, I
about
mean,
the shit.
It's a Chevy vault.
I did
It's a
one.
Chevy vault.
You did a video.
I did a video.
What
and
year?
So nasty.
Oh, it is.
This was in the
From behind? Wait, on top? What we doing?
Her video's on Laserdisc.
Just put it in. It'll play.
Growing up as a kid, I always had a camera.
Let the laser warm up.
So
Laser.
I
Pretty detailed right there. Laser
I
disc is
did a tape, and I thought I had erased it. Oh, I erased it with some family videos. So me, moms, and my brother, we're sitting up watching.
Watching New Jack City. They watching New Jack City. Whose titties is those?
They're sitting up watching the video, and soon as they walked away, the sex part came up.
What was you doing at the time?
Shit, I don't remember.
No, I mean
Yeah,
in the
you
video. What was you
remember.
doing? Was you
Fucking.
Oh wow!
Was he on top of you?
Yeah.
Or were you on top? Did we hear flapping?
Were you sucking it? Yeah. What we doing? Yeah.
Was it a
Details.
dude?
Can you take us back? Take us back. Come on.
It's five guys.
Take us back. We on the plane.
And action.
I'm Portis.
I don't remember.
We're not gonna shoot the whole Laserdisc,
I
are
don't
we?
remember. I just know it's two naked, me and him.
Oh wow! Was his dishes?
No.
Did he have big nose?
Was he from Ecuador?
Or Chicago?
Did y'all role play?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Your chicken wings are ready.
All right, hey.
Playing the role of a nasty slut.
Bringing chicken wings.
Somebody said it's Poetess and Father MC.
Oh, that's messed up.
Man.
So Portis, you was beatboxing?
I don't remember when
Yeah,
it was.
you do.
But
She said, "My name is Peaches."
it was like
and I'm the
1 millisecond after they walked away.
Wow! So
That
nobody
was-
saw it.
I would have knocked that camera right off the table.
Hey, look, Jeff.
Nobody saw
Hey,
it.
real quick.
Wow!
Jeff said that Dannon learned his body parts from playing the game Operation. He said that was actually Speedy jumping on top of a skinny woman. So you see, we haven't missed much.
Okay,
Yeah,
exactly.
we haven't missed much. So, all
You
right.
had to be here.
Now we know why Jeff isn't here.
Okay,
Jeff
one
is-
more thing in sports.
I
Ageism.
miss you, homie.
Ageism. Now in baseball, they're firing a lot of the managers like 55 and over because they say they're going into a new direction. They're getting younger coaches and this, that, and the other. So now they're trying to put together a class action lawsuit for ageism. Is that appropriate?
I mean,
In
think about it.
sports?
Most of them dudes, like Dusty Baker, they've been around for years.
Right.
And even if he left that job, they would hire him somewhere else.
Right.
But I mean, what are you gonna do? Give it to a dude 50?
No, they give it to the
39?
guy 40, and they say when they hire him like at 40, that's the direction that they're going into instead of having, the older, because they getting a lot of money.
Yeah.
So they want to,
Guaranteed money.
algorithm is, making people lose their jobs every day.
Jeff said that he thinks that you shouldn't be allowed to be president if you're over 60.
You have to be 35 to start.
I didn't agree.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad.
What?
Because what's going to be, 80?
I think 75 is okay. I think once you 75, that's enough.
So Patty LaBelle couldn't even read the goddamn.
Dig it.
Teleprompter.
She said that they said that people were standing in the way of it. In front of it.
So they had a young lady that had her phone, and she said that she turned her phone because you could read. It was huge. Like the teleprompter, the wording on there could be huge. Now, Patty 9?
She's up there.
My mom was 81. She couldn't remember shit. She didn't know me.
Who, your mom?
Yeah.
Didn't know who
She
I
passed?
was. Yeah.
I'm sorry, when? No, like you can't remember.
I was thinking of her videotape. It threw me off.
Oh, my goodness.
It's coming, I guess.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this was fucking.
Okay, go ahead, homie. I'm sorry.
And to Ray Lewis, his heart, he lost his son.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry to hear that. God.
Yeah, that was tough.
They say how?
29.
I think he
I don't
OD'd.
know. Yeah, the complications. I'd say complications, but yeah, that was tough. But we lost a lot of. We lost Jim Brown. We lost a lot of major sports figures in the sports arena and game. But it's baseball season now. Football coming. Anybody excited for football coming up? What's your team, Speedy? I know you got 4 or 5.
Kansas City.
Oh, you going to Chiefs this season?
No.
He just depressed you,
Okay.
and then he asked you what your team was.
Yeah, he did.
You all sad shit. I like the Redskins.
Kansas City. Wanzer, who you going with? Redskins?
Yeah.
Redskins?
Yeah.
Okay. Dannon, Eagles?
Raiders, Eagles.
Okay.
Can't do
Why
both.
would you
Yes,
say?
you can.
How you gonna say Raiders before you say the
Yeah,
Eagles?
you can't do both, bro.
Raiders, Eagles, Raiders. You can't have two teams. We
cannot
just
have
talked
two
about that.
teams.
You can't have two
TDP,
teams.
didn't we talk about
Like
that
two
before?
teams that you're dedicated to?
This
You
ain't
can
the
have-
lottery. You can't box it.
You can have two teams.
No, you
Yeah.
cannot.
Okay.
Why
Why
have
can't
two
you?
teams?
Why can't you have two teams
I ain't never heard nobody have
in two different divisions?
Well,
at
no,
that?
I've
Why
heard
can't
good people having two teams.
Yeah, but not in like two basketball teams you like. No, you usually say this is my team.
No, I've heard people say, especially nowadays, young it's not loyalty. There's no loyalty.
No loyalty. No more.
So
Oh, now
Philly
it's the loyalty.
and
Philly and the first team game I could ever understand was the Raider game. So then the Raider game.
that you can understand.
But you can understand. Wait a minute, it's the same football. It's a football.
No, in
game.
terms of when I was a kid looking at it, you know how you see a team and they win and you go, oh, that's my team. Because the Eagles weren't no good back in the 70s. You remember that, Lou?
Yeah, but
Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Do you have your helmet on?
Let me
Oh,
finish.
so that's why that dude stands behind her.
let me finish before we try to tell the bad jokes. So anyway, the first game I could ever understand was a Raider game against Miami. Sea of Hands. When Ken Stapler hit Clarence Davis for that catch. And then you go outside like, that's my team. Because the Eagles weren't any good, if you remember,
And you
back in
grew
the
up where?
70s.
Where'd you grow up?
In Philly.
So you in Philly?
The Eagles were no good, bro.
Doesn't matter. I'm just
Doesn't
saying.
matter.
I'm just telling you.
But how do you go back to Philly if they're no good?
When we got Cunningham,
Oh, okay.
then I started liking the Eagles.
And then you stopped
And I've
liking
been
the Raiders.
No, I've always still liked the Raiders, but I'm an Eagle fan. I mean, I'm more of an Eagle fan
You wear
now.
jerseys?
Yeah, I got both of them. And I'll come in here with them.
So you wear another dude's name on your back?
No jersey. I just have the team.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not like you. I don't like my horns, brother.
And,
No, I can't
yours,
wear dudes' name.
You know, your Eagles and still my
Good team.
Steelers. So,
yeah, your Steelers. Steelers. We'll see.
We got a new
Eagles are
quarterback.
good.
Eagles play the
Are
Rams.
y'all going with Pickett?
October. Eagles play the
Are the
Rams.
Steelers going with Pickett now?
We'll see when training camp starts.
Yeah.
But in college sports, everybody's jumping into the portals and transferring, and you don't lose a year of eligibility. And
I think it's dope.
NAIA deals, you get money. So still looking to see what Colorado's going to do with Deion. And he had
Didn't he have another surgery, right?
successful
Yeah, he had
surgery.
two- yeah.
So he had his foot cut off?
No.
2 toes.
So he had the big toe was already cut.
He lost 2 toes, Speedy.
So 2
the
more.
big toe and the next toe to that. Then he just got out. He's in surgery. Where he had surgery, he had blood clot. So that was successful.
That was the latest one.
So, yeah, that's the latest surgery. And that was Teeter Sports Ticket.
Before you, my man, the race car lost a family. Who's the race car driver that lost his mother-in-law committed suicide? Shot the 11-year-old kid, herself, and husband. So shout out to I can't remember his name.
Is this the back of the pamphlet part of the
No,
show?
it's just one of, no. I mean, that's
Your mama died.
So obituary.
Your sister died.
No, it's just called.
Lost the big toe.
No real. All right, I'm Lil Sticks.
TDP.
Dannon Green.
Is it open?
Oh,
It's
no.
You
Speedy.
have to reintroduce yourself. That's all.
Yeah.
Anthony Wanzer.
It's called the.
Speedy.
Can you show me that video tape? I'll pay for that.
I erased it.
Oh, did you erase it?
I did.
I thought it's never erased, or is that?
I thought I erased it when I was looking at the family thing.
No, but I thought you can never. Everything is always forever.
No, it was the old school
Videotape?
videotape.
Not a phone.
VHS?
Betamax.
It was
You said Betamax.
it was I think Super 8 and one of those video
It's a
cameras.
second detailed joke. He said.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So make sure you don't.
Analog.
Hey, Speedy.
Analog.
You don't need to bring
Super
it
8. Analog.
you don't need to bring it.
All right. I won't.
Okay,
You can come back. Okay, cool.
we're starting a new segment. Jeff's not here, but
Give it to
So
the
we
new
gotta
guy.
let. So Dannon's got to do it.
Give it to the new guy.
No. Because what happens, these young boys come in and they think they're a star, and then you got to watch them go up and come down. You're like, I told you.
Yeah, Dannon could intro it because he knows what it is.
I was going to say, you know this remind me of.
So,
go ahead.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. It's probably funnier than what he's going to do.
Well, it's not a joke, but I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro.
No, go ahead, Speedy.
Go ahead, Speedy. Go ahead, Speedy. You're the one. Just
No, go ahead.
No, go.
No,
Speedy, you just got divorced. People already took stuff from you. Let's give you something.
Wow. Wow.
Nothing for that. That's funny as fuck.
Michelle already got it. Let's give him something. Man. Go ahead.
All right, so
I was going.
This next segment is called Your Next Move. So we're going to show a videotape.
We're playing chess?
And what we're going to do is we're going to ask you, what would you do in this situation? So we're going to say, that's what we call it, your next move. What would you do? All right. So
did you come up with this?
No, POTUS did, and she.
Yeah, because I was already thinking this, but someone suggested this in the chat that we kind of put some context behind some of the videos that we play, and I agree. I was thinking that.
Who was this person in the chat?
I don't remember.
That you should do that, or that we.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just kind
as
of.
long as they don't do that on whatever.
So do you want me, POTUS? Do you want me to read what it is? To say what it is? So that you set the context up front?
Let's just play it,
Right,
and then you guys go around the table and say.
Right.
Now, Speedy doesn't have this bit on his show, right?
Yeah, it will be tomorrow though.
Here we go.
Damn.
All right. What's your next move?
TDP?
Well, who am I?
The nigga in the car.
Yeah, the one in the car.
Yeah. All right.
She was kind of thin. I would have turned the windshield wipers on.
Like
she busted that window. I know they got that money.
Yeah. Like I see this in the streets, right? So like the homeless dudes would be, in the island with their signs or whatever. Like me, if I got some water, something in the car, I give. So, but I see them attack other people, spit on them and all that. But I don't know, like, what was that? But I can't
You
imagine.
need more of a backstory.
Yeah.
Why she did that? He probably had another chick in the car.
Okay, you would think that was okay. That seems logical. She'd have another chick.
But I'd have drove off.
You have
before
here
she got
sleeping
on the car.
passenger, so
Right.
that's what you have. That's why I asked
That
you.
is the wrong video. It's the crazy white chick video.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd have drove off. The first time she hit the side window.
So you would have
I
drove off?
Yeah.
Right.
What about you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I definitely did. Yeah, my thing. You run from something that you can't. That's what Code 3 says.
Well, I didn't know they had a relationship. I thought it probably just like a crazy homeless lady or something was out there.
They look like they were out there partying or whatever.
She broke that window.
You don't want to be a victim one day.
What,
and then suspect
what would you do?
next.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I missed the whole thing.
All right.
All right, cool.
Thanks.
All right, let's go.
Next video.
Yeah.
All right, here's the next one.
Talking about being connected.
Would it have been wrong if the guy pulled out a gun and shot that
Now,
kid?
can we see that again?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
See if it was a
He
setup.
had a nice jacket.
Oh no.
Oh, in the face?
He looked like he fucked himself up.
I'd have knocked the fur off that.
See that guy? See,
I'd have taken the little two balls around his
stuff like that ain't funny.
wrapped
to
them
me.
around
You
his
see,
neck.
Somebody. Wow. Like what you said. Now, if that guy would have took a gun out and bust him, he would have been like, "Ah, man, I'm just joking." See, stuff like that ain't funny to me.
Yeah, that's not funny.
No, it's not funny.
No, these
That's an
kids
ass
are
whooping.
doing stuff for likes on TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah.
I would have broke some bones.
Nah, he got fucked up because somebody told that dude who it was. Somebody had to on that.
Nah, it's like somebody went over there, took the camera, you dive on him.
Right.
Now he gonna get mad likes.
Yeah. Some
Right.
kids are going to jail, getting killed.
You heard about the white boy that got killed
What?
Is it
down
it's
in Louisiana? I think it was. He somewhere down south. He went up to these guys and act like he had a knife, and he was going to attack them. It was a punk move or whatever, and the dude shot him, and then the dude stayed for the cops and waited, and he said it was just a trick and whatever they call them in
A prank.
That's why it's important that when Jeff is here and Dannon's here, like Dannon tell half the story and Jeff will tell the rest of it and then say this is what happened and this is not what happened. You remember? You notice that?
Yeah.
Because Jeff normally would have jumped in and said, no, that's not what happened. What happened was that such, and then Pose would have jumped in and said, no, y'all both wrong. This is what happened. Well, how you know? Because I'm reading it right here. Then she would just say, shut up, Dannon. You don't know what you're talking about.
She don't like me.
Right.
Okay, here's the
Go ahead,
last
Dan.
video. I thought this was, I know what I would have did in this situation, but let's see what y'all would have did.
So I also got you some hair that you asked me to investigate to show you what they offer in Michigan. It's $330.
Thank you, baby. I love this gift, but it's just, do you have like any idea how many of this I have to put on to get this look?
How many do you use?
I use like 10.
You use 10.
Yeah, it's like this hair cost me $3,500, okay?
I thought it was like half of that cost.
But it's good that we're having this conversation right now, so you can have an idea, because once I'm in Michigan, I'm gonna be your wife, So it's not gonna be, like me paying for all these things.
Yeah.
It's like, yep, you won't be here long.
I know that think that I'm unreasonable, but I have sacrificed so many things for our relationship. I'm giving up everything here in Panama. So the one thing I'm not willing to sacrifice is my quality of life once I move to the United States.
Yeah, go. You.
She would not be moving to the United States.
She would not be moving.
I'd fuck her one last time.
What kind of quality of life does she have down in Panama?
Hair.
Come on, man.
I thought they were the kind that people buy hair from.
Yes, it's 3 G's. And
Is
the
that
rent
how
due?
much a weave cost?
You asking
3,000?
five? It's 5 men sitting up here.
Well, y'all might have girlfriends that get weaves.
Or you got a dude. I don't know.
With a weave.
White girls don't need weaves.
Oh, so you
White
like
girls wear weaves. Believe it.
Okay,
They
no, wait.
wear
Hey,
just as
yo,
much
let me
as.
help you out.
Okay, why you so
That's
upset?
not the safe bet. Yeah, you. Good luck to you, brother. Get him, chat room. You're
He
done.
got a white woman.
No,
I got it from
that's
you,
all
Speedy.
he get. That's all he dates.
Who?
You.
Y'all don't know who I date.
Did you say no? You didn't say no, though.
Trust me, I don't. I date. No, I know who I date. I don't have to prove
Charles,
anything.
Billy.
I ain't never been married to a white woman. Tell you that.
Oh, well, hey, have you ever divorced one?
Never had that problem either.
That's cold, man.
Yeah,
Look,
no,
Michelle wasn't white.
Well, I would not. I'm not going to deny my white women.
Is that all
I'm
you
not gonna
prefer,
do it.
though?
So
Is that all I prefer?
Yeah.
No, I'll take them all.
Oh, okay.
But what kind? What do they? Are they good looking? Or are they what?
Good looking, money. Because
Because you don't have lips.
What's the point?
So you don't have.
Well,
are you mixed?
I wouldn't know if any of y'all niggas had lips because I don't look.
I mean, it's on your face.
I haven't seen your face yet.
Wow.
Okay.
And here we are.
Yeah.
Video number 4.
Yeah.
You invited him.
Yeah.
And that's that.
Ooh.
That's the video? That's the segment?
Yeah, it's 3 videos.
That was a great segment. I know you think I'm being funny. I'm not. That was a good segment. We just have to get better at it.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah, we just have to get better at it. We'll let Speedy perfect it.
Yeah.
We'll just in a couple weeks we'll watch the show.
I haven't done anything you guys do.
We don't do anything.
Oh,
it's not even a show.
No one knows we here?
Yeah, you're actually talking like we do something. Like this is a show. It's just like, come on, this is like we just.
No, I'll say this though.
We didn't have anything to do tonight.
P, y'all look great on camera because how bright it is. It looks really good on camera.
Thank you.
That was really good.
That was gay.
Yeah, that was.
That's all I had.
Pulled that one deep, huh?
Speedy,
It's either that or watch that videotape. One of the two.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and continue with videos. What?
Yeah, there's a couple of Jeff put in about the controller on the
Submersible.
He was in that first video you sent. You saw. I was gonna say if that Jeff picked that one, should be banned.
No, he picked this one.
Do we know the score of the game?
What game?
Angels and
Oh,
The
we're
White
Jeff.
Sox. That's
Here's
where
a video of the guy who owns the Titan talking about using the controller.
One button, and that's it. Yeah, so we run the sub with this game controller. It's made by Logitech, but it's basically a Sony PlayStation style controller. If you want to go forward, you press forward. If you want to go back, you press back. If you want to turn to the left, it's like that.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, everything but if you want to go up and go home on that damn controller.
You want to die?
Yeah.
Press all buttons.
They say dude was, scoffing at all of the safety measures that people warned him about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's, if you don't mind, let's do this because this is really important to Jeff. So let's skip that and save that for next week because it's something that he really wants to be into. So there's no sense in us repeating it.
He just texts you.
No.
He just knows Jeff.
I spoke to him last night.
Hilarious.
It's weird because I've been calling him. Like I've never really called him that much.
Okay.
Once, twice. I've been calling him like all week, every day. Hey man, how you doing?
So
Just
don't
checking
play
on
any of Jeff's videos?
Yeah, don't play. We'll save his videos for next week. Thank you.
Okay,
Will it be relevant next week?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Not the
these
sub.
videos I think are.
Yeah, you can show some of his videos, but not the one about the whatever. Yeah.
The Teddy one?
But here's the thing, right? So, like 700 immigrants or whatever, they both just capsized.
Right, I saw that.
They don't even.
You didn't hear anything about that.
Talk about that.
Because I think they're suing, or they want to sue a boy for having to spend all that money to go look for them when they already knew they were dead.
Yeah.
I thought we weren't going to talk about that.
We're gonna talk
Well, it's
about
called
it.
organic.
Yeah, he.
Listen and learn, homie. If you pay close attention, that left eye will come back.
Oh, well, your hairline ain't coming back. No, I don't care what you do.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. We just cracked.
Yeah, I was saying that they were saying when they fell off the radar, that's actually when the immersive exploded.
Imploded.
Yeah, imploded.
Yeah, you blowing
and
it
that
up
they
the
didn't
wrong way.
feel it. That they didn't feel a thing really.
Well, what happened was the military. They said the military knew because they said we have submarines on it, but they said they did not. They had to wait the 96 hours so that it was assuming that the air was gone because they didn't want people to, whatever the situation of knowing that they were killed the way they were. So I don't know if they will. I don't know if they can sue. What they're trying to find out is who's going to pay for it. They're not trying to.
I'm sorry, not sue. Yeah.
Because there's different countries involved. That's the reason behind it.
Yeah. Here's a video Jeff sent in. What do you guys think? I know that Dannon's gonna have something to say about it.
Have you ever worked a 9 to 5, or will you?
Yeah.
Or do you work a 9 to 5?
Yeah.
And
I sue every job I get. Okay. Yeah. What I do, I go on the job. I've sued Singular before, AT&T. I got $40,000 out of them in 2006, July 6, 2006, for race discrimination and sexual harassment. Quid quo pro sexual harassment. Just niggas cracking jokes on the job. Right? So what I did, I went and learned employment rights. My last two jobs, I got $10,000 out of that one through OSHA and got another $10,000 through OSHA. So what I do, I go find a job because I know they got niggas go be violating safety violation. So I'm going to go complain about safety violation. I know some bitch ass supervisor go get mad about me complaining and start retaliating against me. Then I'm going to make a call to OSHA and say, hey, they unsafe over here. And then I'm going to let them know, yeah, I'm the one called OSHA. And they go fuck with me. And then I'm going to make them pay me $10,000 for retaliation. I get them every time. I get them every goddamn time. I get the warehouse job. Man, I work for a gun distribution company. I got they motherfucking ass. Yeah, I'm a bad motherfucker with suing jobs.
So you go in there knowing you about to get a job.
Man, if motherfucker know I'm going to go get a job, they already know I'm the slip and fall nigga. I'm talking about I got a 100% success rate in suing every job I done work for, either through the EEOC or through OSHA. And I be trying to tell other niggas, say, homie, get in on it. They be scared. And then when I get them and they get fired, they call me back. Say, man, you think, no, nigga, I tried to tell you. It's.
I think he's good. I like him. What would I have to say about that?
Yeah, it looked bad for us on that one.
Yeah, that's not a good. That's just
bad look there.
I mean, it's ignorant, but then it's just so much.
Yeah.
I mean, like at one point, I mean,
he should have got on that submarine.
Yeah, just give us something. I mean, don't give us everything.
All right, well, here's another scammer.
Okay, the card has your name on it?
Yes.
All right, and go ahead with the number, please.
It's 3, 2, 1. Good evening. We are live on television right now with an investigation into scam callers. We have the FBI on the line. They are tracking this phone number as we speak. Sir, what is your full name?
Why'd he come back and look? What y'all want?
When she said one, when he said one, he knew something was up.
Yeah, nobody had social security number 341.
342. Hold up.
He broke out, boy.
They need to get them.
Why'd he come back like, y'all see me? Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You going to jail, man.
Well, the good thing is it's on CNN, so not too many people saw it.
That's true. That's true.
What do you watch? I watch CNBC.
NPR.
NPR. What's
News radio.
News radio. But I watch CNN. I mean, you know.
I don't like CNN.
I like Laura Coates. I like Abby.
You heard about to be up for sale.
Who are they?
CNN.
All right, so here's the last video.
From Jeff.
Oh, hey, you never answered me about my car. I have school tomorrow, so how do I get my car for tomorrow?
Well, your car is totaled.
It's what?
Your car is totaled.
Totaled?
Totaled, wrecked.
Okay, so how do I get it here?
You don't.
So, I don't go to school tomorrow, is what you're telling me?
No, ma'am. You want me to be honest with you? You're going to jail. You don't have a bond. You killed 2 people tonight. I don't think you understand that. You do not have a bond. You are not getting out of jail. Your car is property of East Peoria Police Department because it's a crime scene. It killed 2 people tonight. You are clueless with that, clearly. I've already explained this to you. You're going to jail for reckless homicide tonight. You're going to jail for aggravated DUI for killing 2 people. That's what's going on. So no, you're not going to school tomorrow. You're not getting your car out of impound.
Tuesday?
Did you just hear what I just told you?
You said I'm not going tomorrow. I'm talking about Tuesday.
Did you hear when I said that
I'm going to jail tomorrow.
you're going to jail when we're down here?
Yes.
Did you understand what I told that you killed 2 people tonight?
Yeah, so I'm just wondering when I can go to school.
Okay, we're done.
Wow. I guess her thing was that those people were not in her class. So, I mean, if they're not in her class, she's like, well, I should be able to go. I mean, one of us has got to go to class. Those 2 can't.
She said, I don't mean today, but tomorrow. Can I go Tuesday?
Was she in the hospital or she was in jail?
She's probably
No, at that moment.
I think she's
in the hospital. Like
I think she's in custody.
Oh,
yeah.
But they said alcohol, right? That's not alcohol. Alcohol doesn't make you do that, right? I mean, that seemed like something else.
Driving under the influence.
She was so
Or
calm.
she sobered up. She probably sobered up.
Yeah, didn't know what was happening.
I think she's got to be. I don't know what that. I don't know how you. I mean, the fact that my man, he wanted to say. What did I just tell you? He wanted to go over and just slap her. Wow, that is sad. And of course, her heart goes out to those people.
Sobers up.
Her heart goes out to them.
Imagine what she's gonna.
Oh, she's gonna have plenty of time for school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna.
I definitely would have hit though. That was my flavor.
As a matter of fact, take your underwear off, miss. You're under arrest.
Take you to class.
All right, so everybody just let everybody know where they can follow you. Yeah, I'm under the weather. I need to go home.
No kidding. All right, so listen. So say goodbye, Speedy. Where can we see you and hear you and talk?
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ, funny on everything. Don't recall on Facebook. They wouldn't let me change my name. Anyway, you check us out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. Because I be nobody. Cool. Humidity.
I'm gonna come back to you, Speedy. I'm gonna ask you something.
You guys can follow me on Instagram at my
For
name.
what?
Yeah, but you can still do it. That's going to be at Anthony Wanzer on all platforms. Anthony, Wanzer.
I wish you well, man.
Thank you.
You're a nice young man.
Thank you.
I like feeding young comics to you because you devour. You take their soul and bend it.
No,
it's a beautiful thing.
I like the young man.
It's a beautiful thing when you do it.
I remember those days. 45 was a good age.
Always go meet Louis Dix. It's just
Green.
fucking dream.
What's happening?
Congratulations.
Thank you
So
very
happy
much.
for you.
I don't have
Got a
outfit.
commercial, man.
Appreciate it.
Silver and gold.
It's a relaxing
I'll
thing.
take that money and buy me a new outfit. For my
it's
commercial.
a
I
very,
really thank you.
For you artists out there, it's a very relaxing thing to get work and get paid for work that
Absolutely.
you've done, and then keep going. That allows you to be free.
Checking the
And
mail.
so I know that's important, and so I know that's a happiness for you.
Yeah, well, and I
Checking them
appreciate it. I've learned from you guys coming up, and especially in the commercial game. No, don't do this. No, because this
wasn't
is
me.
real. Oh, this is real because me and Lewis and I have gone up against each other for a number of commercials. You've gotten them, and I've gotten them. So, it's just about being aggressive and being on top of everything. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, being in the game, and you stayed in the game. You're good at what you do.
Thank you so much.
You're good at what you
Hold
do.
the water hose.
So y'all can keep snoring, and I'll keep collecting.
Yeah.
That wasn't me. I didn't know.
The big homie,
Anyway.
funny. This is a struggle.
I just got an idea to
Oh, sorry.
get the submarine going.
Another
on.
ideal.
You guys want to go down to the bottom of the ocean?
Submarine, you stupid. You stupid. Homie Jeff, I hope you enjoyed the game.
Jazzy,
Mr. J.
I was thinking the other day. I was thinking about. I've been doing this camp with these little kids, and it's interesting. Most of these parents are privileged, and my only demand of the kids is they say good morning. You got to say good morning when you walk up. You got to say good morning
To whoever or to you?
Yeah, to me. You know what I mean? Because I'm the one sitting there or whoever. And of course, the
morning,
parents,
nigger.
Hey, black guy.
And if nothing else, because I know times have changed for you young parents out there, and I know things are different. And from an old head parent, you really have to teach your kid how to say good morning. It's important. Just please and thank you and good morning.
Get out of here.
Don't have them walk up to somebody and just start talking. Have them say good morning, man. It's just ridiculous. And another thing, teach your kids how to tie their shoes.
Well, they got slip-ons now.
No, it's one more. We lose like a minute and 30 seconds on the clock to have kids tie their shoes because it's a running clock for my little third graders.
Oh.
And we getting smashed because Billy can't tie his shoe.
Coach, one of my lights is off on my shoes.
And I don't know if he listened, but my boy Thomas McBride said he would listen. One of the coaches from H-Dub, who's a really good guy. Two of his sons graduated. I know one I think from Rice, one from Cornell. So and he's from Compton, I think.
Congratulations, bro.
I want to thank you, Lewis, for inviting my son down to the school to be embarrassed that because I said we knew Lewis Dix. And they said leave. So.
Oh wow.
No, they
He
just
never
they
got into West
they
Side.
had film on him.
Layup.
We got enough cheerleaders.
And again, congratulations, Madison. Keep going, young lady.
Maddie.
Yes, and again, thanks for stopping by, young boy. We out. Thank you,
All right.
boss lady.
So we will be on at 7 until Lewis is done doing what he's doing.
What are you doing, Lou?
I'm writing. Just trying to sell a show, and no, I'm actually I just don't want to get here on Tuesdays from 12 to 2.
I'm sleeping at that
Yeah.
time.
And remember to support the show, you guys. Oops, wrong one. Sorry.
She got one job.
Yeah, she don't
I
get
know.
a
lot of shows.
I was not feeling good.
Oh, I got
today.
you. All right, that's why
So-
she couldn't remember your name, Danny.
Danny was like, "Why you didn't just stay home?" Because.
Portis, you want to make a tape?
And program note: we won't be here next Tuesday. It's 4th of July.
Ah, all right, cool.
I can feed you this dick coil.
We see you guys later. Thank you.
Oh, shit. Straight black.